Alright, I've. Oh. Yeah, sure. It'd be really fun when I find out that I can actually earn achievements. Fun. Oh, wait. Realize my entire body in a spaceship and a suit, but I can't get a gun. Hello there. How goes it, guys? Have some fun, shall we? Let's go to. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Michael. Hello, Doc. Still trying to fiddle with my audio. Hello, Nogroth. How goes it? The audio's. Let's head to Elf Centauri. I am basically prepping for oh, I forgot it's a different. Prepping this character for Shattered Space because I want to get the achievements and stuff. So I've loaded basically a character that's never messed with mods. Oh, perfect. Hello, Nomad. Welcome back. And. Hello, Lee. How goes it? Come on, scan me, please.
Scan complete.
Thank you.
Go ahead and land.
All right. I'm quite excited for Shattered Space. Hopefully, new ship parts. Probably not, but you never know. It's a cool looking ship. If only it was. Well, actually, it might be quite good. Has there ever been any Yeah, no, this is just this is tier 2 of the universe. Like my first new game plus. I had like a save where I got to 100. Character player only mods. Never used mod before. Oh, you're in for a fun time, Bill. Mods like make the game very fun. The battle is very sick. I actually got quite lucky with this. I don't know if maybe it's not random anymore. Got oxygen, weapon weight, and drain, which is pretty decent. I'm basically prioritizing the main quest in Andresia, and I have a very funny feeling. Remember I did a video covering like some of how to level up the companions quickly? And I want to say Andresia was like one of the more tedious ones to get to like you. Mods are evil. Oh, I just spilled my drink, lovely. It's so weird not having like Gary in the crew. I will still have Cora, she just won't follow us. Oh yeah, she's always playing hard to get. Oh, I have to worry about my legs being broken now. I've used mods on Starfield already. I was saying I made a new character player out mods. Have you? Oh, like it. Oh, okay, I understand what you mean. Like you mean like a character dedicated to like specific mods or just mods? Wonder, do you need to have much of the main game of content before the DLC? I would. The thing is, usually it's not really about content. It's probably level. Like you could probably jump in at level 1, but it'll be like, oh, this should be like level 20 Starborn plus. Oh, I really need to make that'd be a good idea. Make like a leg counter thing. I'm just All I'm really worried, because I have a, thankfully you could change your stats now when you like level, or when you go new game. So I gave myself Serpent's Embrace. I swapped out the house. Going like full Starborn. Hi there, everybody. I'm.
Excuse me, this is a private...
You know who I am?
Wait. There's something familiar about you.
Yeah, that makes
Vasco,
it...
identify.
3 months?
Beginning.
See, I know that originally, like, was it Andrasia and Barrett were really hard to level because they only like specific things. Like, I'm pretty sure the only thing that they all, Oh, glad you enjoyed the content alpha? ATD? I'm assuming that's what it stands for, unless you just like phonetics.
I see. Vasco already...
I'll keep making it because I enjoyed this game.
So...
But what
why
was I
are you
gonna say?
showing up
I'm
now?
pretty sure the only thing oh shoot. This is a rerun, I've seen this before. So if I repeat the if I skip the main quest, I should probably repeat it to do the quest. I want to join Constellation, unravel the mystery with you. Make your fans passively increase their affinity.
You want this rock
That
breaker
happened
in our
really triggering.
organization? After
I
getting
don't know
lost
if tagging
first
your
time?
companions.
But
What do you mean by
He still
tagging?
showed up.
Shooting her?
didn't he? Isn't persistence a signature trait for an explorer?
We're at
We
the
will, no,
beginning
we'll
of
definitely be doing in October. We'll be doing a Halloween, 100% doing a Halloween build off.
The artifacts.
Um,
There's more.
repeated or
And they're
literally. Oh
creating
yeah, I
something we
remember that.
don't
Yep.
understand yet.
Because the only
If you're
thing.
serious
Oh
about
yeah, having
wanting
around.
to be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
part of this,
Because I remember
then you have
the
to
only
know
thing
that
that
we are
like seemed
diving
to
headfirst
like all
into the
characters
unknown.
liked was when I did the videos
Be
ages ago.
considerable risks.
Was the hostage missions. Is there more complete content? I did the medbay run and the main quest line. Sadly, not really. The kind of the once you complete the main quests and the faction quests, the only real kind of content after that is doing the kind of the bounty board missions. You could try like piracy and stuff.
We'll set you up with
It's
a
very
room.
kind of role play
Take some
heavy
time
though.
to meet everyone. Then, when you're ready, you and I will be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
I'm only picking the main story lead because it gives me more options to basically make Andrasia like me. What is this? Oh, gimme. All right, let's raid. Right, we're praying now. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Goes like because there's like various like. Sarah pretty much as long as you're nice, Sarah likes you. Sam is, I think, the same. Weirdly, you can get Sam to like you quite a lot by like just doing the main quest again. For the cartoon trailer. I see, the thing is, I've noticed the hello, Michael Bella. I tend to notice that the it is Michael, isn't it? It's not Michelle in French. I apologize if I've just mispronounced your name. But yeah, the Malay, yeah, that's what I was saying. But a lot of games are doing that now because the animation weirdly is like easier to do than even in-game cutscenes. I don't mind it. Like Apex started doing them, I think, and Destiny started doing them. And it's the thing is, it's cheap and cheerful. I really would have liked to have seen an in-universe kind of cutscene, but I don't think Bethesda will ever give us that. We got a Kodama. That's pretty nice. And why is it always the coachman? God damn. Alright, Kodama I can work with. I can definitely work with the Kodama. Where did I get that? Oh, never mind. We can use that. Oh, no. Go down there. With the animated series, I wonder if we'll see. Oh, I would love it. And that's the thing too, because a lot of companies are going that route. Like, I'm pretty sure Amazon are doing like an animated kind of game series that are like, ooh, crap, that focuses on like some of the other aspects. And like Space Marine is one of the ones. Like, it's a lot easier to do, but if done right, could be amazing. Like, I would love... I know, don't get me wrong, no, Rob. The coachman carries, but it's just always there. What is it? Oh, so confused. I'm like, I'm not used to like being able to walk around without having to push Gary out of the way. All right, I'm here. What's doing?
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Holland, I would assume that we're going to at some point get an expansion for the Crimson Fleet.
The artifacts are relatively
just because if you, depending on like how you do it, it seems to kind of end a little bit. Well, not a cliffhanger per se. Like it ends how it ends.
I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually.
Strange metal objects.
A tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Hornets, yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's a good weapon, but I don't know if it's just because, I don't know. I just find like more Coachmans than any other shotgun.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an
and a magazine version. Yeah, I'm in my other quest line feel like they do, and I don't mind it. Like if it's like going to lead to something, like if, and that's the thing is with Bethesda, we're never going to know. But it would be awesome if they gave us a teaser, like like 2025, we're going to be focusing on expanding the quest line for the. I was going to say the Thieves Guild, but like Ryujin or something like that. Because they could really go that route. All right, got it. You're with me until we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard.
I like the shotty, but wait, what is the? I'm going to be skipping a lot of this dialogue. Just so if this is your first time watching this quest line, I apologize. Is the shotty? What does the shotty shoot? Shoots caseless. Well, that's fucking helpful. What is caseless? Oh, they both see. At 18.5 millimeter. All right, Americans. What is the shot? Is that big? So I feel like, unless this has like some sci-fi, it's 12 gauge, okay. Unless this has like some sci-fi vector style system, would that not blow your wrist apart? Like it's basically like a sort of, hello souls, how goes it? Soulless, say souls. Souls. Because I shot a shotgun once, and by Jesus, did that hurt my shoulder. And, obviously, I was more afraid of it, because I was younger. I feel like, realistically, now I'd realize, brace for it and just let it hit you instead of... I've heard so many horror stories. People used to be, like, kind of go along to, like, the gun clubs, and they'd be like, oh, if you don't hold it close enough, it'll break your jaw, and I was, like, shitting myself. And I don't know how true that is with, like, your standard over and under double barrel sort of thing. The automatic attachment shot is somehow worse. You see, I don't know why Bethesda do that. They're like, okay, actually, saying that I do. Because they want to balance it. Like, full auto, realistically, if you have a gun that fires single fire, full auto is always better. More damage, more DPS. But Bethesda want to balance it because otherwise, there's a reason rifleman builds are always far better. Lean into it. It shouldn't be hit. Yeah, see, hindsight now, I know that. Never got to shoot a shotgun, but you shoot an AK. Yeah, see, and I always find it funny because, like, people say, like, AKs are, like, apparently, like, really, like, children, and children do fire them, it's... But 7.62 by 39, that's still a big bullet.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies?
See, which would kick more? Would a 9mm, like, or, like, would an M1911 kick more than, like, an M4? Chambered in 5.56? To roll your shoulder into the buttstock. Something like oh yeah, no, 303 by Jesus, no. Or shotgun 4, and I could tell you they do hurt. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I'm like, you get used to it, I'm assuming, but by Jesus, like some of the people are just like pew 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 pew. I'm like, okay, relax yourself. You're supposed to be about it, but did they really upgrade the amount of mods? Yes, they did. Souls, sorry. Is it soulless? There's two L's there. Soulless. Wells? Soulless. Yes, no, they did. It's not out yet, but X confirmed that it is working. The limit now is, what did X say on the Discord yesterday? It's like 250 large masters, and like, was it like over 1,000 smalls? Fucking flintlocks? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you, Ghost. So yeah, like, obviously, you can't have an unlimited amount of mods, but goddamn, if you hit that limit, you're doing something right or wrong. I got the old world 12 gauge shotgun with almost the old. I love the old world 12 gauge. I like it's the alien shotgun. You can't go wrong.
All right.
I think it
Can't
depends on the
blame
ammo,
you for
but also
trying,
gun
right?
design. Some
I mean,
oh yeah, no,
I
they
still haven't
definitely do,
given up on
Dom.
getting Sarah to read
Like
this.
I'd love to see
It's
what
a
a
game we play.
what a
He
vector
asks,
is like to
I
fire
say.
because it's supposed to be
Here's
like
what I
in,
got
you know
for
it's
you.
got a special
Vanguard
recoil
volunteer
mitigate.
by the name
Although
of
saying that
Moara.
probably
Helps
wouldn't
patrol the old
actually it would.
neighborhood.
Does it
Sol,
affect the
Mars,
kick?
Neptune, you know.
I love the vector.
The
Such a
Sol
cool gun.
system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description.
That sounds. I've always wanted to like go see stuff like that, but we don't really have anything like that in Ireland. We'll talk to him.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moara will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Sorry, I'm eating a
Anything
waffle.
for Sarah.
The thing is, Mickey, we
PC
won't
always
really
takes care
know.
of its own. Even
I
the
will say
prodigal
that
children.
if you have a character like for your first
Serious
playthrough,
about
you
the
should definitely
recruitment,
have
by the
a
way.
playthrough where
Just come talk to
Andreja
me when
likes
you're
you.
ready. UC is a good friend
And
to have.
realistically, potentially having like a playthrough, like I get the feeling. See, we don't know like what like the world know like what the Varunians, the Varun. We don't know what they know, and if they know about the outside world. Like we know some of them probably do, but if they know about the outside world, they will probably be like, "Why the hell did you let the Terramorphs out, you idiot?"
Long way down.
Or you work for Ryujin now? That's cool. Bullpup design has future. Oh yeah, I love Bullpup. So cool. I always liked them back when. I remember Stargate made me love the P90, and then I looked into Bullpup, and then I seen them in gameplay. I did like your Gary story, Alan. Very funny. Sonic Rangers. Ah. Yeah, I know, because I know that there's quite a few like divisions in like old times and stuff, and even up until recently where it's like the Irish this or the Irish that. But I never know if it's like actually based in Ireland, like you know, like if it's based in Irish history, or if it's more so just. I know Britain has like the Royal Irish something, the UK, but they're not. They're Northern Irish technically. Yeah, no, I would Souls. I would honestly do just for the achievement point of view. Totally independent. See, I really hope it isn't, Michael, but it probably is. Handguns are usually you're gonna have a lot worse recoil than a rifle because you can't brace. Also depends on the ammo. Yeah, see, because I'm assuming that's why I've always been a big fan of the carbine kits. I feel like you get like a nice little like 9mm pistol, put it in a carbine conversion kit with a stock. You got a pretty good kind of. Maybe zombie killing is probably like a really bad like thing to say nowadays. Like, we need to get a better ship immediately. There is, but I don't know if it works on PC. If it does, I'll need to download. I don't know if it, or sorry, on PC Game Pass. So I don't really. Steam doesn't really bother me so much with like achievements. Xbox, I've always been a collector, and I'm pretty sure it still affects some things. I will say we need to get more of these. Like, the seating in this is so cool. Like, I'd love if Bethesda showed us, like, an animation. Oh, it is gonna have it, like, yeah, 100%. Like, the amount of people that are gonna be like, why are my mods broken? You know, fuck Bethesda, fuck this. It's like, they're going to break. You just have to accept that. Some mods might not. I don't know if you've done the same thing by spending these amount of money on mods for the fun of it. I mean, like, honestly, I've said this like so many times. I like the idea of paid mods, especially at the pricing they are. You know, like, let's ignore Bethesda's paid mods because they go a little bit overboard. Like, I would much rather give, like, if I had say $20, right? Like, that's usually what someone will spend on microtransactions over the course of maybe, you know, like a season or 2 seasons. Like a battle pass. Like, I'd rather give that to like several different devs, like, you know, like, let's say for instance, buy a couple of gun mods, an armor mod, a ship pack mod, then go and give it to, like, say a battle pass. And don't get me wrong, battle passes can be good value for money some cases. COD, I don't think COD ever actually does battle pass anymore. Try to keep completely vanilla until I get. Yes, I'm the same, Don. I am the same. I'll probably, once I like get through, I'll have to make a save because I'm going to be using console commands and stuff. Yeah, 500 credits for this. And the thing is, this suit looks really nice. Like, it's very cool. Like, I have a video coming out tomorrow talking about it. Like, the guy at Bethesda, or girl, who created that did an amazing job. Like, some people might not like it, and I understand that. I think it looks awesome, but pricing is still too high. Paid mods that are really small. Yeah, that's exactly, Ghost, what I am really hyped for. And I really probably won't feel much recoil in the handle. It's much easier controlling our pistol. You're definitely not going to feel the recoil. Just imagine dual wielding AR pistol. I'm assuming, and I think I've spoken about this before. I've asked you, Michael. I'm assuming like you get like a rifle chambered in 32, or is it 32? That's the smallest bullet, isn't it? Yeah, it comes out Monday. Want to? No, it releases like disable all mods. Hello, Mona. How goes it? The thing is, it won't. I would honestly disable all mods. I would probably disable, if you don't care about achievements of this 22. Thank you, Michael. I would disable all mods, like say like today, and play around for a little bit. Make sure that your game still functions okay, and then if it functions okay, you're good to go. But if it's a case of like, of the game, like, you know, like sometimes like hello, Manny. I had an issue where like I used to, and I still do it.
Complain about
I like download a load of mods and then I'll install them after when I like kind of get bored of them. And sometimes it's completely fine. Sometimes it is not. It will break my game, and it has broke my game. The what ships do we have here? Oh, we could technically steal a ship. Oh, we got the Frontier as well. I forgot about that. All of them I know. That's peak shooter ammo, usually for hunting small to medium-sized game. Yeah, I would just disable mods, give it a while.
Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
See, that'd be my kind of thing, though. Hello, Spider.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
You guys think that like, you know how the Sidonians have the like eyes, or the red eyes? Do you think that's kind of a reference to the Cadians in Warhammer? Like, I think it's, I mean, obviously there's other sci-fi that has done that. 70 is the smallest, 70H. What, like, is that a rare round, Baron, or is that like a? Because I know, like, you look at some like old school, like Cold War era, or even World War II, World War I rounds. Like, they were kind of, they didn't adopt anything. My head when I watched it. Yeah. Hey, the same.
This here is the most important.
Like, it's like, I kind of like, sometimes it's like I have tinnitus, but not like tinnitus. I have so few mods, I'm going to jump in with them. And, hello, Sir, by the way. I don't think, like, I think a lot of the mods are going to be perfectly fine.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems.
Hello, Jack.
Drinks here for over 40 years.
I'm looking for a Vanguard named Moara.
Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down.
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries.
Fuck off, Mona.
Nothing more I'd love than to help out
Sorry,
a
I'm
fellow
currently
Martian.
a waffle.
Especially.
Waffles are like kind of rare over here. Like, not like, although saying that. If you're like an American, or like maybe like a Central European, or someone who's familiar with the waffle dessert, no, Mona, no.
I'll let it slide for a long time because
I knew it was coming.
But if I'm out all that money.
If you come to Ireland and ask for a waffle, it's gonna be like a potato waffle, like basically like a waffle with basically, yeah, it's like a waffle made of potato, which is less common, still popular, blinkers small, most more recoil, a lot faster. Starborn.
What?
I love the Starborn dialogue, it's so cool.
Fine, I'll talk. Last time he was here, Moara
See, that's what always confuses me, like about bullets and stuff, and how like Faster doesn't necessarily potato kit.
That's
Yeah,
only
see,
one
like they're not
Hardly
bad.
an
They're
entire
just like they're meant
patrol
more as a savory thing. Like we would have them as a breakfast item. Actual like Belgian waffles are like completely different.
We'll make do.
I thought you were talking about that waffles. They're less common, but still. Yeah. Yup, that'll be interesting. I have my save ready. There's one save with a corrupt ship, but it's still playable. I wonder.
Got cold beers and
Ooh.
good atmosphere.
I don't know about like a repair tool. I pre-ordered, not wanting to waste money. Oh, that was a 10. The thing is, it should come up tomorrow probably. Xbox is very strong on the pre-downloads, so you'll definitely get it. Hello, Pepper. See, I've had a few people have said that, Sadir. Is that hard to do? Do that also, it's not, I don't know, Pepper, if you're talking, I'm assuming you mean, because Sadir did all the work. I just was like, yo, Sadir, you want to do this? Oh, I kind of want to do that quest to get the gun. Alright, we'll power through the main quest first. There is 0.7 fired from 2-inch. A 2-inch long pistol? No, hopefully there wouldn't be. According to PC, it says the download side is 12 gigs. Xbox is probably going to be a little bit bigger, so maybe like 15 to 20 gigs. But it usually will go live the night before. What new game are on? This is just new game plus 1, so this is like the very first trip through the Unity. Oh, we get to do the House of Ruin thing. I love this when she talks.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
What do we have
I'm gonna
here?
be honest, I don't think it's recycled air.
Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers.
We need to hit up,
I'll let you guess what happens if they spot
we need to hit
us.
up, is it Chaos Nerb? Because I'm pretty sure he did the whole, like, he got the random encounters from the get-go. I don't know. I doubt they know where our Vanguard is. What are they doing out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly.
I think there's
close to
another
those
thing that
ruins.
they could have, like, did more with.
If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and
Like,
figure out where our Vanguard
it's weird
was
when,
headed
like, because you know normally with, like, game devs, they, like, come up with a cool feature, and they're like, alright, we're gonna, like, keep using this. It's like putting... okay, that makes sense. Like, Halo 4, when they're, like, the button that you press. Every mission had a button. But, like, this is quite cool, and we don't really see much. Serpent's Embrace. We can distract them. I will give you a passenger. Why can't I do it?
You worship the Great Serpent.
Oh, don't sound so shocked, Sarah.
All right, I'll broadcast out over our comms system.
Oh,
If
my
this
TV
works,
was up. I
we should
apologize
be
if
able
you
to
heard
get
any
to
of
that
that.
satellite without them caring.
Alright.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal. Oh, Great Serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Jinan Varun's
That's what the
footsteps.
accents here.
That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond
That's quite true, that.
and touched your magnificence.
Hello, Superman. How
That
goes
he
it?
learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming of eternal
Oh,
that
kind
you
of.
will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed Jinan Varun's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not
Gotta make
save
a
you
plus one,
from
but I kind of lost
judgment
interest
next time.
afterwards. Find out mods and multipliers and mods and breath. That's understandable though. Like, to be honest, like the new game pluses and stuff, like it gets very tedious unless you have like other stuff going on. I one bad ship is enterable, but if you take off, becomes invisible in space. I suspect it's tied to the auto target support they patched. Thing is, if it's invisible, how many mods do you have, Manny? Because usually when stuff gets invisible, it sounds like a index. What is it? The mod limit? It's like most special options. Sound type. Power upgrading grind gets. It does. Like but like even. I think in all the times I've spent streaming, I think I started streaming around like 120 maybe. And I think I'm like only like 130. Like, and I've spent a lot of time killing stuff.
Keep your weapons ready.
Because I don't know if it shows like the XP level. There's a mod for that. It's the limit of the Lord Order. The Lord Order I found. Yeah, it usually is the the limit. Like, what is that ship? Was there always a ship just chilling there? I never noticed them. Hello, Marilyn, how goes it? That's so cool. I never noticed them before. Oh, why can't we steal them? Well, I knew some of them, but see, yeah, like this 110%, we're gonna get like a DLC where we're gonna be able to upgrade this Staryard. Yeah, no, see, I don't rush, like, really either. Like, I just kind of, you know, mess around. Like, one of the best ways I found when leveling, when I was doing the, you know, the playthrough of, you know, thingy, is basically just exploring and stuff. Like, Xenomaster helps with all that because I'm killing stuff and all that. And, like, even then, it's like, yeah, we're gonna level very slow. Can't complain, Marlon. Just, prepping for, the thing. The thing. I read the unofficial mod. The unofficial... See, one of them has things changed that the mod author has, like, deemed that they believe should be changeable, but not everyone might agree with. Like, I used to use, you know, like, say, the various kind of unofficial patches on, like, Xbox or Skyrim and Fallout. What level am I? I am level 100 on this character, just 100.
Looking at a corpse. Okay. It's not
it's 30, but if you haven't purchased the deluxe edition,
scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello.
You can buy the deluxe edition upgrade for 35, and it also gives you like 1,000 credits, so you basically get like €5 off the credits. Now, if you don't have any intent of buying credits, you know, don't play that option. Well, you get some other things too. I think the art book is really cool. It's going to be €30. A lot of word goes that community patch is your way. The thing is, Manny, once the update comes out, there's no more of the they've buffed the mod index, so you shouldn't have any issue. I'm deleting my previous playthrough. I used to do that not to improve the playthrough, just because I wanted to like, if I ever want to start a new character back in Fallout, I'd be like, I kind of want to make a new character, but I'm not sure. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just delete my character, so I have to make a new character. That's the one I got to look. Yeah, that's the kind of the strat to go, because you save some money. See, but now maybe this is just me, and I may be slightly stupid, but I don't really see, like, I've never really had to use any of them patches. Like, I know I don't really well, then saying that, if a bug happens, I just kind of laugh at it and move on. Like, has anyone found that, like, certain things that they need to? Can I download? You'll probably be able to pre-download it, Pepper, tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, like, midday. Oh, it's 4 p.m.? They just bugged on forums and actually has been making more... Yeah, see, because that's what happens when a mod author changes things. They well, not that they can change what they want. It's their... Oh, that was a lot of ammo. Alright, we're going shotgun mode. It's more so the fact that when they think it's like a vanilla thing. Oh my god, I forgot this thing does. The only thing I've noticed in these matches is that Starbound Guardian actually counts your ship. Oh, let's see. See, a lot of stuff like that I wouldn't realize, and I'm just like, oh, it's probably just trap. It's definitely me and not the fact.
I suppose they're not
30
going
months.
to need it anymore.
Yeah, Star Space is included with the digital deluxe edition. And okay, I just realized I am not my OP character. The door. Run away! Simeon when you need him. It'll come out probably. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna lower the difficulty a little bit because I realize I don't need to be completely bullied, but we'll lower it to hard. Shark Space coming in close, I won't be running any patches. Yeah. See, if I wasn't an achievement hunter sort of person, I definitely would be running kind of, you know, my usual Xeno Master, the flipped mods. A new hat. Alright, let's see if we like get lucky and get like a decent legendary from here. Probably not. US is 10 in the morning. Yeah, so it's gonna be a global launch, which I really like. But like, well, yes, so that's, yeah, no, because some games they do the whole thing where it like launches at like 12 a.m. your time. So if you set your time zone to what's the country called? New Zealand. There we go. Then you can basically play it early. I remember I did that with Starfield itself, I think. You have power. That's true, Michael. I do have powers. I will duplicate an unfriendly enemy just for the meme. I'm also bug enough for me to kill. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, usually I would suggest just spam. Yeah, I need to spam board. All right, come here, you. Hit him. Yeah. Get him. We'll hit it. Well, that's weird. I've like summoned him. Gotta get a thermal tomorrow, maybe a siren. It'll be funny. It'll be funny seeing like how quick Ghost is to patch in the new creatures. Or should the new creatures like with your mod Ghost, like will you have to go in and kind of add those creatures into kind of the list of capturable things? Or like as long as they're technically classed as like a Xeno, they'll be good to go. Dude, a new house room outfit. Hope it comes. The thing is, you'll be able to use it, but it just won't work at launch. Ah, okay, you have to account for them. Understandable. How many hats? They'll be using their app. Let's hope that they don't change anything with the Xeno creatures to make the entire mod like go Bork mode. Wait. Quest bug. Yeah, see, that's kind of the that's the only real thing I've had issues with is quest bugs. Like, I think the only one that like really bugged me, no pun intended, was the one where it was like you had to go and like talk to this guy's daughter in the hotel room in Neon, but the door wouldn't open. He's locked in. And I couldn't complete the quest, and it like really irked me because Bethesda was like, "Oh, you sucks to suck." That's kind of. We already have. I said 26k. Oh yeah, nice. That's enough to make a nice ship. You can afford one particle, maybe. Hello, Cyberpunk. How goes it? No, I'm not using the force to aim.
For nothing.
But maybe. The shotgun. You don't aim shotguns, you just point. You rockin', Sarah. Like it must be like really fun being like the kind of the set designers for like games. Like just like having to go in kind of place. But it's going to be strange going back to my save the day before. Yeah, like this save I'm on now. This was like, I want to say this. When does it show? I don't know if it'll let me see. Load. Probably won't show, will it? That was on the 22nd of the 9th. So I haven't touched this save like since the like 4 weeks after Starfield came out, which is kind of insane. Someone has a big gun. Makes my game English. Missing treasure. Hey, Michael's, he's an early riser. You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. Or in Michael's case, the coffee supply. Ooh, no galactic manual. Permanently reduce your grab jump. Nice. Part where you have to board the syndicate ship to grab coordinates for his... Oh, that was really weird for me, because I remember when I like did the review of it, when I was like reviewing that ship. Apparently you're not supposed to be able to take the ship at all and stuff. Like, the Sam kept getting angry at me. You play shared space? No, you don't. You don't. You won't have to worry about that. Well, now saying that, I don't think you will. Ooh, I don't think you will. I think it would be beneficial if you've gone through at least once, you know, if you care about the like the choices. Like, I give it like a month or so before we and we'll get like videos of people who have kind of showed off all the unique kind of dialogue checks. Hope we can call someone a big dumb jellyfish. Really want to call someone a big dumb jellyfish. You big dumb space. Who the fuck is? What do you have as a app? Maybe here about. Excuse me. Yo, Sarah, you existing? You just want to release their own damn animation tools. It's weird that that they haven't, to be honest. What has a lot of ooh, this has a lot of ammo. Who needs a single bullet being propelled between two magnets when you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 single bullets? No, that wouldn't be single bullets. Sunless space, freeze them solid. See, this is why you guys are the professionals and I'm the idiot. Sunless space. Sunless space. The fuck is sunless space? Oh, there it is. Remember that launches up the quest has been completed before, so no one gets them. That is true, Spider. Well, I meant more so the fact that, like, dialogue of being Starborn. Like, imagine if you could be like, I know you're a Starborn, haha. Not that we would. I mean, maybe we would, no. Hello. Ow, fucking relax yourself. Thank you. Go back to another gun. No, Mona, we're not. Talk about more realistic things like coffee and get on your knees. Oh, nice, nice. We've gotten a dagger, a helmet, and a fucking jump pack. Oh, I love this game sometimes.
This is Vanguard 1.
Was weird too. Ship full of UC security and my companion won't get angry if I kill them. Yeah, like that was such a weird quest because apparently like even the ship can be different. Like The what was I gonna say? The because it was the same with the quest where like at the end of the escape quest line, like the ship you're given is completely random. I got like just a really crappy. I just got like a really. It was like what was it? It was like not the what do you call the one? It's like the standard tile Rambler. It was just like a Rambler. I was like, what is this? Their shield bug is usually tied to a ship once it happens. Oh no, don't say that. See, there's so many of them bugs I didn't realize until I started streaming. Like, I'd never gotten the kind of can't name the ship, and now, like, every stream, one of the ships. They're including the mod for Jillian, one of the. So how would one prep with a MacV stock build? What is a MacV? Like the gun? Yes. I got a narcissist. Oh, fuck you, Owen, by the way. For some reason your shit broke by getting... No, I'm joking. I made the fatal error of... when I did this stream, I, like, saved while boarding a ship. And then I uninstalled the mod and loaded the game. And I was, like, stuck 50 feet above New Atlantis. So, fun fact, guys. Do not, if you're using a modded ship, do not uninstall the mod while on the ship. Let me generate as well. I've got some... Yeah, I don't know why they do the random because I can understand, like, with some instances, random generate. Fuck me, Sarah, you scared me. But, like, some of it's just like, bruh. Have you ever used the Datura? The Datura is a really cool ship. Yeah, no, what did you mean, Sean, by, like, the... Like, SO, is that like Special Operations Group? Or am I just like... Build-wise, like, you don't really need to worry too much about prepping. I would say, regardless of your build, pack light. Because they're going to give you new weapons and new tools. I'll probably go in with just like a pistol. And then just drop everything. Ah, okay, yeah. Because they're like, from the trailer, there's some new weapons. They've focused on melee more so and combat. See, that's the thing I'm interested in. My evil plan worked. Fuck you all. I had to like go back like an hour to save, and I was like, no. But the because there's like, see, again, you don't really know, because I know Michael's gonna be like, yeah, no, they remember Crimson, they don't ever translate outside of the DLC, and you know, you're not wrong. But apparently they're like changing how combat dynamics work so that like enemies are more like, you know, which would be cool. Hello, Angel, how goes it? It is, but it likes to fly by itself, so it often leaves you stranded on planets. All ship shields value lower on boarding instead of increasing. That's a massive book. I think they have a dedicated ship for specific quest. You would think so too. Like, considering that Starfield is basically like, let me pimp out my like space caravan with weapons. There should be a lot more space caravans with weapons. On dock. Yeah, see, I'd be doing something similar, Spider. Just an easy weapon. Just have about 5k cargo, put everything in it. Oh, very nice. Watch your game absolutely shit itself. And you're like refreshing Reddit in the hopes that someone else has your problem so you can fix it.
There's a ship just
oh. Whoops.
No time to take in the sights. That could
hello?
Be Vanguard.
Hello?
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you
Can you kill this ship?
At us, we'd be more than happy to respond. That's it. Start the docking routine.
1 week that Reddit
Come
closed.
on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
I don't think they're brick solved here, bug. Just remember my ship and old save is like major cargo, so I take more gear. Hope they also had new quests out of the main. I'm assuming they will. See, the big thing with this is because it's an expansion makes me think that there's going to be like a lot to it, because Bethesda, like, usually, you know, they only have 1 to potentially 2 expansions. Thank you, Holland. Well, we try. Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Like, if you're like have an issue, and like an issue with a game that's been out a couple of years, you go on Reddit, you'll find the answer. But a lot of like Reddit's just like kind of people regurgitating the same stuff sometimes. Bored. The gunslinger armor from that mod is really cool. You slice throat, but I can't. Crazy when he uses only knives. I think they will drip feed content, but the update. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think they would do. Well, damn that. They're definitely drip feeding the mods. I can tell you that much. Well, maybe not. They might just have one guy making a mod. It's like, please, Todd, I want to see my kids make another paid mod. Hello, is anybody here? Alright, that was my finger slipped. I definitely didn't just miss like 6 times. But yeah, well that sounds like you, Moni. You're like winding everybody up. So I was right. Ah! The Grendel Black Guy was only seen already in the game. The Grendel is the Grendel the like space P90? What do you have? Stop giving me backpacks. Is a coin flip? I think that's a lot of Reddit. The thing is, like, generally speaking, and all right, Michael, have a good one. Or no, Michael. All right, no, go out and have a good one.
Whoever you two are.
We'll nail Reddit, which
Looks
is
like we're all in one piece.
why is
Any
COD
day you
better?
walk
Yeah, no,
away
that's
from
gonna
right?
cause problems. All right, Nomad, have a good one. Nice to see you again. Can't wait to see your ship builds going forward. No, so yeah, the no sodium ones aren't. You're not wrong, dog. You're not wrong. See, sometimes you get like people that are like that will be helpful. I wonder if they will have a scene in the Unity. I'm gonna assume they will, Nate.
What?
I definitely
You guys
agree
still
that they
exist?
will.
Man, I've only heard stories.
Everyone says the game
We've heard
has no
stories
details.
too,
You have to look.
about a
Yeah,
strange
like like a lot of the
object
stuff, like people they'll just keep reiterating the same points, and like you dig deep enough with a person and you'll find out they haven't actually played the game.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So
Once
you're
I got
saying
lucky
I
with the
shouldn't
regular,
be using
only
it
got
as a
like 2
hood
people
ornament.
posting memes on my post. Nothing negative. See, the thing too though is I feel like a lot of people will go to Reddit with something like a very simple problem, because like it's very common on Reddit, because a lot of people don't realize like when you on Reddit you can search Reddit. People will just be like, why is my mods not working? And if they searched it, they would find like 80% of the problems people are having, someone else has had that problem. And that's when like people get really annoyed. It'll be better in our hands.
Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty
Let's
for a
picture a
rescue
room I
anyway.
made and got abused.
Grab the artifact.
Shock, Spider. Absolute shock. Like, it's like...
Good work.
Like, people
Let's get
play
back to
games
the
differently, and like... I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it all, and that's ironic coming from me, because I love talking shit about things. But at least, like, I'm passionate about what I shit talk about. Probably was Mona. Mona on her alt account, she's stalking you. No, but like it's every game these days. It's just like, oh, this game is trash because so and so. It's like, why? Why is it trash? Have you played it? No. Well, then you're a fucking idiot. Like it's like when undock. Like the 76 stuff, like, you know, people have been like, oh, 76 is trash, and they'll be like, I'll be like, you play it? Like, no, and then some people will be like, I did play it. It wasn't what I was expecting, and I'm like, that's fair. They clearly were trying to initially do like a DayZ-style survival game, then they twisted to Destiny, but they don't have really any endgame stuff, and, you know, so unless you're the sort of person who kind of enjoys the roleplay element, you know, you're not going to like the game. No one hates Mona. Well, maybe. I have a filter, yeah. Yeah, no. Like, it depends on what I'm talking about. Like, lore I will get fucking irate about. Like, if somebody says something inaccurate, I'm like, hold on a fucking second. You're wrong. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna tell you how wrong you are. Anything I want that I haven't seen. Yeah, Varun. They have to have specific ship parts. They have to. They're not they didn't steal ships to beat the UC and the SysDef.
We need to discuss.
Hit when mod authors turn off the pause. See, that's the thing. That's part of the reason why, like, I'm not a fan of like the net. Well, to be fair, the Nexus is great in that, like, you have like so many different mods and stuff, but you do get situations like that. Like, sadly on the Creations Club, there is absolutely no comments at all, and it's a massive detriment to modding, because, like, you will get people who are like, oh, you know, this mod is trash, it broke my game. Turns out the guy didn't even enable the mod, you know. But, like, it also would help preventing
You've earned this.
me money. It's an honor to be a part of this.
We're going to do great. By the way,
Money is all I want.
I'm not sitting
All right,
behind
cool.
you,
We need to find my snaky waifu. You got it. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got
Starfield was
a few
our
more
first
leads
game we
should
finally
talk
got
about.
into. We were older players. We bought Red Dead Redemption.
There's an expedition that
Spaceships
Samco
towards
has been putting
Red
together.
Dead is a really Red
It's
Dead 2 is a
increased
very
our
fun game. I
space
played the
stations
crap
inside
out of
the
Red Dead 1.
There's
I love
also
the
the
multiplayer,
Eye,
and
our
the
star
thing is, I was a
station
big
in
fan of
orbit.
GTA
That's why we
5's
use
online.
Vladimir.
I'm a huge
We've
fan
been
of
hard
sandbox
work
games with
tracking
friends.
down more
I was a little. The thing is,
Last
Red Dead
but
single
not
player
least,
is apparently
Noel.
like I haven't played it weirdly. I'm like that person that doesn't really enjoy Rockstar single player experiences. I'd rather jump in with some friends.
But that's it. No other word.
But
that's not
yeah,
bad.
like, I played a little bit of Red Dead multiplayer and I was like, this is awesome. But they never updated it. Like, I'm pretty sure Rockstar dropped it, which is like, why? They could have turned it into like a GTA Online, but, you know, no oppressors. Has some great support from the mod author. I had to find. Yeah, that's the worst thing. That is the worst thing, is having to go and find them, because that's what I've had to do. Like, a lot of the mods and stuff, when I'm like checking out mods, I'll go and like I'll look on the Nexus, so, you know, just to see, and be like, oh, this person's, you know, the mod's broken apparently. Let's not download it.
And you must be the latest poor
Well,
fool
I
to
think
get
I need to
dragged
strip
into
little
a
messages, and
dysfunctional
honestly,
family.
they're clearly asking for attention. Oh yeah, 100% goes. 100%. They're just asking for attention. Mona's gonna make a Reddit thread. This bullying. You should post in the what is it? What is it? What is that one? Is there a Starfield fashion? There should be a Starfield fashion. You're like, what are you gonna think of my outfit? Remember the Skyrim fashion? And again, this is gonna sound really elitist, but why did everyone and their mother, and myself included, wear a mix of the ebony male with the nightingale and think we were like original? Because we were not original by any stretch of the imagination. Fuck off, Mona. Considering the game for Starfield, considering the game for Starfield made it worse. Yeah, no, I do. I see that. Well, get lost and good enough to carry you in every game. This is what I thought whenever it was trash Starfield. I did agree with some of the trash talking, but it did turn out I thought it would. So I mean, it's not like it's. The thing is, like, you compare Starfield to Bethesda's other titles, it doesn't really compare, you know? Like, it's something new and it's lacking. Hello, Cora!
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Now, let's start business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
It is very toxic, and sometimes I enjoy that. Like I play DayZ. I love people trying to fight me. I'm like, come at me, motherfucker. I will either put you down or I will kill myself. You know, but when like you play in private lobbies or in lobbies with chill people, it's very fun. Like I've had instances of like guys coming up to me in like police cars. They'd pull me over, and I'd be like, this is pretty funny. Or cycling on a bike like past a guy. And then he'll get a bike, and then turns out the whole lobby's on bikes, and that one dick in an oppressor's like, haha, oppressor! Only that it was a freestar.
Sure enough.
That's
where we're at.
I was playing me.
The three of us are heading.
Me, I
towards
played
you.
76, and to me it didn't feel like a Fallout game I played. And
Galactic
I do get that, Sean. I think one of the biggest things that 76's downfall was the big shift up. Originally it was like there was no NPCs at all, no like friendly NPCs, it was all robots. And that was kind of, because, you know, like, I think most of us, when we play Fallout, like, your first time playing Fallout, you're like, holy shit, like, everything is trying to kill me. Oh, there's a bastion of safety. And it's like, you know, we have a bastion of safety. But that game, you didn't really have that. Thank you for the laughs. You got a slug. I have a robot. Glad you enjoyed, Dance. Glad you enjoy. I enjoy making the videos and yelling at Gary because he's an idiot. But then again, I'm also an idiot. Got to the point where Evan Drake gonna see if we can be married before. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Crimson, is it true that she did a contract with Crimson? Who did a contract? No, she's lying. I'm 13 years old, but I just adjusted my load order yesterday. Like I will say hello, X, by the way. I will say, like, I do tend to do that too. Occasionally I'll bump up Skyrim for a week or two. Blast through all the quests and stuff, and then I'll reminisce.
I am at your service, Captain.
Project manager. Goth Bona, she's chatting shit. Cora gets sometimes big. What is this? Yeah, it's when she's in the car. I've been using simple mods so I can easily play the DLC. See, and that's honestly, that's probably the best way to go, is like, you know, not using any game-breaking mods. Where am I going? Travel to Kill City. Let me steal a ship. Let's go steal a ship real quick. You know, mine was so toxic and full of hackers, I gave up playing open lobbies. There's a trick to join open lobbies with other players. Oh, I did that sometimes too. Dong, did you play on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? I know, like, PC always has hackers. Xbox, it was more like the money droppers. Sorry, Lord Gary, he'll be beheaded. No, it's true. Just it may hurt, but it's true. Yeah, I thought it lacked some areas for Skyrim and Fallout, but it wasn't too much of a. That's, I mean, like I think one of the big things with that they got really good with this game, and is that they kind of went back to the elements of the roleplay, the dialogue choices. Oh, is it? I don't have. Thank you for letting me know, Michael. I do not. I never have it turned on, because I get paranoid then. Mona is so bad in GTA. To be fair, if you're like good on GTA, like I look at you like you're a sweat. Like I'm excited for the new one, but again, I'm only excited for the multiplayer. Yeah, see, PC is a different kettle. Like it's so weird. Like Rockstar don't really, like, they care about PC because it's a massive revenue. But at the same time, it's like the fact that it's not releasing for like a year after. They just put on, was it that cheat engine that has basically made it so you can't play on Linux, I believe, and you can't play on Steam Deck. Like, I think that's probably why the PC roleplay servers are so big, because nobody wants to play. There's just cheaters. I'm the same league. Like, I'm the kind of guy who, like, will grind a crap ton of money, and then, like, when my kind of more casual friends come on, I'll spend the money to have fun with them. Like, I blew, like, what was it, like 10 million on the stupid gold plane that did fucking nothing? Like, the stupidest thing ever. But it was fun for a little bit. Hello, Sam. Oh, we gotta, oh no. We gotta do...
Alright.
Be funny if you had the Starborn Among Us mod and Starborn show up in the DLC.
Because once we get started, I'm gonna be ready.
That's not a bad... Oh, thank you, Michael. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the donation. You shouldn't have. Just for that, I'm gonna go to Terrabrew and get... Do we have a Terrabrew in this country? In this planet? We're gonna go drink some Terrabrew. Let's get going.
There's something you should know. That tail I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact. It's
Alright, Sam,
something
that's
about-
fine.
After planetfall,
That
Solomon
I will
spent
say
years
that
mapping a cube.
Starboard Among Us mod is probably
found an
one of my
entirely little
favorite
planet.
like mods
He
that have
called
come
it
out
the
paid
Empty
to play.
Nest.
'Cause I've seen a couple of people kind of see that's the thing too with like paid mods. Fuck off, Moara. Oh, like the thing with like every time I review a paid mod, there's always going to be like negativity with the paid mod. Hello, Shadow, and hello, Zerbus, by the way. I'm on a tangent. And like
Solomon's map.
some of it could be general criticism, but then it's like, are you just talking shit or are you? Because someone like basically was like, oh, it's not lore friendly, and I'm like, what do you mean it's not lore friendly? Like there should be more Starborn in the universe. Like that's the whole premise. Like what? We're like there's only like a max of 4 Starborn in one universe. Hello, Lineguard. How goes it?
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Galbang.
I like your outfit. You wanna swap?
Never a dull moment.
You want a
around here.
fancy Starborn outfit?
Marshal will be damn glad to have another.
I know supposed to be this word. Yeah.
Afraid your
It
information
just be
is
lucky, Shadow,
couple
that I
years out of
removed the overlay. I thought it was really cool with the overlay. I realized nobody liked it. I'm guessing it's a bank robbery that went sideways, and now they've got hostages.
Good guess. That's pretty much exactly right. You didn't hear this from me, but things aren't going great.
He doesn't even question it. Like, does this happen on a weekly basis? This is why the
Doubt
Free
those
Star
robbers
Collective
will
is a
less
shit
easily
show.
peruse the Galbang vault.
Thanks, Lineguard. Glad you enjoyed the videos. I love making them. Oh, there's no Terror Brew? Alright, Michael, we're gonna figure out a beer. We'll buy some beer in your honor. Hello there. Yeah, just ignore all the shooting. Yo, can you?
One of the robbers, I thought the damn
Who's the person selling alcohol? Can I buy alcohol?
I hope there's people in the bank.
Oh. Hello there, Tenebra. How goes it?
Where are you going?
We filled the airport bus and tried. Yeah, we did that too. That's some of the most fun stuff at GTA. Yeah, no, I enjoy the mod videos just to use the light mod. I usually do, Pepper. I don't have it on this. I have no mods currently. Just because I'm preparing for the DLC, but usually I do. Biggest thing of Fallout 4 is the common Skyrim, Starfield, at every new playthrough. Yeah, no, and that's the thing is, like, if you explore with Starfield, like some of the times I'll be exploring and I'll be like, is this from a mod? And then Michael or Noel goes like, no, idiot, that's in the game. I'm like, what? But you only experience that if you explore, you know? If you don't explore in the and I don't blame people, you know? Because like the way like Fallout and like Skyrim does, it's easy. It's like, all right, you got to go from Sanctuary to Diamond City. You're going to run into stuff. In this game, it's like, all right, you got to go. Like, I just jumped straight to Aquila City. You know, like I'm not exploring, and there's no real way to. And that's kind of one of the biggest like gripes is like, and it's hard to do.
You're drifting.
Oh, sorry. Also, that's fuck Bethesda for adding that dialogue choice where if you're not talking to them, they bully you. All right, sounds like you use some help.
I don't mean to be rude. Now, please stand
She
back.
has, yep, she has 100% got manipulation.
I see.
When was the Chunks to Go ship added to the game? Because that thing is hilarious. That's I've been looking for that ship service because that's apparently that ship exists in the base game, right? I've never found it, but it exists. And I've tried console commands. I've hit up Reddit. No, there's no way to find it. Like I don't know where it is because I always want to do a review of it because apparently the review or apparently the med packs are all chunks. Now the Crossfire mod that adds all the ship pay-wise, that has a guy like, or that has a ship where it's there's a boss called like Chunks Fred that flies it. Thanks to Fallout 4 for this made where NPCs annoy you. Yeah. It was always Fallout 4 that did it.
Some folks from the Shaw gang.
Alright, we gotta hit up. Thank you, telling me.
But
Thank
they
you.
got spotted by a guard.
Who else was the Shadow? You were saying as well? He was
They
out
took
and I've
everyone
encountered a few
inside
times.
hostage, and now they're keeping
Think it's
a
possible
watch
to keep
so
all
we
your
can't
gear
move against them.
going through the Unity, or do you think the game ended?
Using the intercom.
Somebody found a way, Nate, to do it with a mod. I think it's possible. Like, well, it is possible with that mod, but apparently, like, it's quite limited. Like, see, Ghost, you may know this. I'm not sure. X might also, because it depends on what you're. Because I've heard that like a lot of modders still aren't really sure on how the whole Unity works, and it kind of messes with mods. Is there much truth to that? The radioactive ship with the dead crew is fun. My one bugged, Because apparently it's not supposed to be like fully radioactive.
Say they don't trust the bad.
All right, Sea Angel, have a good one. I'm
negotiator.
excited to play the finals too. The new season looks sick.
In other words, they didn't have a plan for this.
All right, maybe I can talk some sense to them.
All right,
I am a professional.
Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also,
the graphic mode. What's the graphic mode?
So don't get cavalier.
Like, you mean like the settings to change? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Pepper.
It's slow and steady.
I think the patch fixes that, to be fair. Major part of Bethesda's game's been, but yeah, no, it has been, and there is good environmental storytelling, but again, it's like, unless you're landing on, and here's the thing, right? If the rumors that, well, there wasn't rumors, like Todd said that they were going to do fuel up until the very end, when they were like, maybe not. And if there was a fuel system where you had to land on planets, like if you jumped in system, you could just fly to a kilo. Like imagine you had to land in, what systems do we have? Oh. Yeah, like imagine, because I'm not sure how jump drive technology works, if it jumps you to the star. Like imagine, like let's say it was Mass Effect, you come in like here, and it's like you don't have enough like fuel to get to here, so it's like, all right, we got to land on this planet, get some fuel, land on this planet, get some fuel, land on that. Like that would be very tedious, and a lot of people wouldn't like that, but it would really have helped the story, kind of, you know, the storyline. But again, if they had have done that, it would have highlighted the fact that they do a lot of kind of procedurally generated POIs. We're preparing the save scum here because I'm gonna fail this. Oh, actually, I shouldn't fail this.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Hello, yeah.
You think you're just gonna walk up
I found the
here
Pale
and get us
Lady
to
theme
surrender?
ship and keep the story tablets to re-listen. Was quite. Crimson, what would you consider a simple mod? I'm only using a few for expanded. I fed some to... Wait, what the fuck are you feeding? Shadow, how dare you? I haven't made her a Starborn yet. We're still working on it. Gary claims to know how to, like, splice her genes. I don't trust him normally, but, you know, enough Aurora and, like, things get... Ooh, now see, with Outpost mods, I'm not really sure. See... I don't think any of the mods that add like new items would like inherently be a heavy mod, because it's basically just taking. Oh, thank you, Wolf, for that. You're very generous, very much. I wish I had my I wish I had Xenomaster so I could like let you guys like name stuff. Thank you very much, Wolf. Or owls. Why am I saying wolves? I apologize. Dances with owls. What is Dances with Wolves? Why is that in my head? Is that a character? I know that's like probably a Native American, but I feel like that's a character. Oh, it's a fit. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, like generally those mods are okay because they're just taking an asset that's already in the game and giving it to you. Now, if you download mods that like say for instance, like a mod that adds like new stuff that had to be like pre-built, that could be, you know. But generally speaking, even with big mods, I think the only time, and Ghost, you may be able to correct me here, I want to say that like the only mods that tend to get a bit finicky is the mods that like add, like basically mods that add like clothing and stuff. They tend to be very big. Carrying to Aurora. Yeah, honestly, I might have to send him to like, it's going crazy. I read this only, firstly, I'd like to know your name. This is Hostage Negotiation 101. Yeah, like, those mods are awesome, but they're very heavy. If you're gonna download them, like, just be aware that stuff may be problematic, and it's nothing against Zone. There's another mod author, the review I did of the UC. Awesome work, but currently, because of the limit, it's gonna be very kind of heavy. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Max.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with
Looking
us?
forward to the... Yeah, I'm hoping for new ship parts, like, please. Space Jesus, aka the Great Serpent, aka Gary, if you're... Well, Gary is real. I'm sure you'd rather be somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this
See, does, like... With me having max persuasion, right? Is it like Fallout where with max persuasion, I have a higher chance of this working? Or no? Does max persuasion, like... Because, like, I remember you have a charisma 10, you could just be like, bang, 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 every option succeeds. See, this seems more like Oblivion's option, where it's like, you know, like when Oblivion, you have the 4 options, and you click one, and their face gets larger, you know, they're, like, smiling. Said in the last video that there was new shit. What? Shadow, are you sure? Did I miss that? Wolfie is another one. He has some really awesome mods. His mods are tempting, but the mod... Yeah, that's what I mean. Once the mod limit's fixed, it's going to be out the wazoo. Again, I agree. I'm hoping we do get some. It'd be too heavy if we use the same level of detail as base game. See, that's one of the issues. Think max persuasion makes it. See, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll... You want to stay trapped in a bang?
So ready to get out of here.
Just the bullies. All right, see you, Holland. Have a good one. I haven't taken out new parts, hitboxes. See, and that's part of who is it? Yeah, you were saying, Dong. That's one of the things that used to irk me about like mods in Fallout. Is like someone would bring in an M4 mod and it would be high textured. Like it would look like something straight out of like a movie. And then you like look at it alongside the other texture, like the other guns, and it's like so weird, you know? Whereas like realistically, it's the same with the spaceship parts. Like a lot of the spaceship parts, yeah, they're really patient. Oh, you can stay locked in. Let's talk.
Okay.
All right, cool. Like that's part of the reason why like I tend to stay with the flip mods, because like Avantech and the Magia, is that it? And there's a couple of other ones. Like the parts are amazing. Like they're so cool, but they just don't fit in the style of what Starfield's going for, in my opinion. And the thing is, it's hard because like even we don't, like no one knows. You know, we'll have to wait to see. Like with the new update, we'll get like hopefully more parts, and we'll see. Okay, this is the route Bethesda's going, because they very well may come out with like, you know, like new parts that look very similar to Avantech, or Magia, or DareTech, or you know. Oh, that bang. It could take a while to get you a ship.
Oh hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them.
My guy, no, they don't.
Job's gone wrong. So let's just...
Alright, it's not too late to end this peacefully. This is between you and the Marshal. Leave the innocent people out. How did I fail that? Ship habs that aren't so close to my head would be nice. Oh, so like, I would like to see some like too tall haps. That would be... I don't know why I like held my hand up like you could see that. Would be really nice. Bom, 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 bom. Those hostages did nothing wrong.
You have to believe me. We never meant to take hostages.
See, one of the things I will say, Pepper, is sometimes mods conflicting on Xbox might be nothing to do with the mod itself. Like, it could very well be the mod, but not always.
Make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Like, there's a couple of mods like that. Like the mods where like they change, like, you know, how people look. Like, I think they're quite cool, but I personally wouldn't really be a fan of them. I am currently trying, so this is a non-modded playthrough. I am trying to get Andresia and hopefully either marry her or get high enough and then get some guns.
What's the word?
I have Scully AOI active extra working on my mod list. See, that is, how many mods do you usually have, Pepper? And like because if a mod's not working, one of the best ways to test is bam bam, like put it down at the bottom. And if it works then, with it at the bottom, there's a confliction somewhere. If it doesn't work at the bottom, yes, the mod is, you know, it's over.
Well, I'll be it.
I wanted to convince them. I won them. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Considering those are shows,
Probably better living in closer to won't work.
Miracle.
I don't know, Tenebra. I didn't even know you could do that until recently.
You did it with courage that's not
common. Why did you do Sam's quest?
As a matter of fact,
you're telling me I could have did that? All right, Sam.
Now that lives aren't on the line.
Am I stuck with Sam now?
We can get those maps.
Am I stuck with Sam? I'm stuck with Sam. Fuck. accent. God damn it. The thing I will say, the thing with those sort of mods though that add new parts into the game, you gotta be careful, because like I think yeah, it's what Spider's just saying, they will overlap. Like because a lot of them mods, they're gonna be adding the same items. So generally speaking, the Crimson Fleet. I mean, that actually is a fair point. Now, I'm not a Crimson Fleet fanboy, so I'll just blast them. But if you're a Crimson Fleet fan, you could definitely, like, you know, you could probably talk them out of it. What am I doing? See, I could be just yapping away to you guys and, like, accidentally be doing the wrong quest. Not blaming you guys, blaming my lack of coordination. Yeah, see, I was completely not paying attention.
That's the rock. Ranger Central.
I like, to be fair, I like
Some make it seem like
the stuff with Darkstar is like really cool. Like that's kind of that was like one of the OG like mods and stuff. Again, like very cool mods, and like it's just ultimately it's one of those things where like I'm waiting. Although to be fair, like can I take these? Fair enough.
I've had quite enough.
Like it does a good job of kind of like, you know, like allowing you to kind of upgrade. It's very catered. I thought there was a child. It's very catered to do video. Hello, Falcon. It's very catered towards like, you know, like if you're doing multiple playthroughs. Because by Jesus, it can get hard. I nearly stole that. Whoopsie.
Let's look around.
How many mods we have? I'm heavily modded. I'm well over. After the update, Marlon, you should not have to worry about, well, you'll have to worry about mods conflicting, but you won't have to worry about the cap, which is nice.
Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Hardly have any conflict. That's, I mean, like, again, it depends heavily on, like, what you're kind of messing with. Like, if you're downloading, like, a lot of mods that are kind of the same, then you might, you know, you're gonna have issues. Like, if you download 2 mods that, like, affect the engine, stop running. What? Yeah, see, I agree with you, Sadir. That's usually what happens. Is they'll add another mod that does the same thing, and then there's problems. And it's kind of why, like, I like to stick to just the flip mods, like, for my main stuff. Because, like, with the flip mods, it's just, like, it's simple, doesn't mess with anything. I know that there is another flip mod that's not made by Rooks, but I haven't downloaded it just because, again, I don't like, there was an issue with the Unity. What was the issue? It's great for... Well, no, it definitely is. Like, it's the sort of thing where, sounds like when you talk to him.
Yeah, we do.
Like, if you're looking to kind of, like, min-max and, like, push your ship to its, like, very limit, like, if you're playing on extreme difficulty, like, yeah, you'd need something like Darkstar. Well, Darkstar would be the best thing. I don't know if there's anything else that does it good just as, we'll check. I'm sure the description says about better parts like on YouTube. All good, Shadow. The thing is, it very well could have said that. I might have just missed it. Oh, sorry. That is very fair. Dark, like when I mean Darkstar, like the because I know there's quite a few. Like they're all very good. The shipbuilding was kind of the one that like piqued my interest. I really like the kind of, you know, like the different weapons and all that. Like was really cool. And again, it's good seeing like vanilla assets being used. Like again with the Magia. Did you write that? Oh, you didn't write that. Damn it. Is it Magilla? The thing with that is it has some really cool guns and like some really cool like stuff. But again, it doesn't like fit into the game. Like the textures are either quite low or quite high. And some people have no issue with it, which is again Matilda. So dear, you realize I'm an Irish person? Am I supposed to say the J like Spanish, like Matilla? Or Matilda? Sorry, that was a bit overemphasized. I don't have any problem with my mods running even when I'm at I don't know if it actually came through. I'm not remembering the video talking about that.
What's that?
Yes, you know, I did. The thing is, and that's the thing with, there is, he is not ported creation chat. Give us a little time. Yeah.
You ain't asked once.
I'm all about it. Rooks is the main man when it comes to ship flippers. I do the hard J. Matilja. Matija. There we go. I have 3 mods that are most Darkstar, Magia, and Xenomaster. Yeah, there you go. The J is a Y. Ah, okay, so it's Magia. Matia. Fuck me, I'm a poor little Irish person. My tongue doesn't work like that.
You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Midas Manor. Why must have mod? That's a bug, Pepper. That's nothing to do with the mod itself. For some reason, it'll just tell you to update, and I wouldn't waste your time. What I would probably do is, if you're unsure, uninstall and reinstall the mod.
Nothing.
Because every time, like, I've literally been like, oh, Ghost, what was the new update for Xenomaster? It's like, there's no new update for Xeno. I'm like, what? My game told me there's an update. It's like, I haven't put out an update. I'm like, the game is just fucking bugged. One ship part mod a lot of people seem to use.
Make your vision.
I think he's wrong in terms of visual is the one.
It's what you do.
Guardian gonna talk. Yeah, see, and again, some people really like it. That's Dare Tech, I believe, and it looks awesome. Where Roach isn't counting your bounties. I don't think he's ever counted them. Oh, Avantech, sorry, not Dare Tech. And again, like, I think it looks cool, but the biggest thing was it just doesn't.
Give me a sec.
I could speak to him.
You're flying in the face of my...
I got him, don't worry. Hello.
What do you want?
Wonder how long it would take Bethesda to have it changed. Log tab. They really should. I don't know why. Like, it boggles my mind. A lot of game companies will bring out updates and stuff. Like, alright, check the update on, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'm on my Xbox. Can you not, like, show me the update? Like, the patch notes? Like, don't make me have to pull out my phone or go on my PC. Don't lie to yourself. You love your son. You're gonna help him.
How did you...
What can I say? I'm a genius.
Fine, if we get you all out of my hair, you can have the maps.
Starfield, Gundam, they don't. That's what I mean, and I agree. As much as, like, say, for instance, I love Warhammer, and if Warhammer came in, I definitely mean with it. But I would definitely not, like, kind of, like, use it, because, like, when I play this game, like, when I'm streaming, like, all right, Michael, hopefully it's the water kind of. What the? Why is there a sextant there? Okay. Enjoy yourself, Michael. Watch out for, I was gonna say Moby Dick, but that's the guy on the boat. Watch out for the white whale. And that's the thing is, man, like, some of the parts he's, like, made, or they've made, are, like, amazing. Like, I remember when I was, like, fiddling with the mods, like, the fact that you have the... Yeah, like Spain or something. That's the Spanish flag, isn't it? Is that the Freakstar colors? This Spain? Homeworld style ships.
Have what you wanted. Now off with you.
Throwing in description won't work because, yeah, that's so stupid how there's a limit. All the parts mod have been done are really cool. Yeah, no, it's, and again, yeah, they're awesome. Like the things with is it, which one is the one? Dare Tech was the one where, like, the one where, like, it has the elevators and stuff. If the mod author could make a separate version that was more vanilla friendly, I would download that in a heartbeat. You know, because it looks awesome. I just like the aesthetic of it.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest.
Up there, they enforce a word count change. So, it's so, why? What's the problem? Like, who's gonna get hung up if somebody writes 10,000 words? Yeah, see, like, I'd love to see the elevators, like, you know, Demo style, you know, Hope Tech style. Give us some, like... And again, that would probably be... I mean, I don't know how tricky that would be to kind of port them over. Because you'd have to change... I don't think it'd be too hard with, like making a too tall, like, Stroud or Tayo of Tayo. You know, Tayo would actually work. Tayo would actually probably be the easiest to make, like, triple tier, because it has the top, the bottom, and the middle.
Well, you ain't wrong. First, it's in the middle of the... But the empty nest is a cave right in the
Alright,
middle of
have a good one.
Territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Don't work too hard. Actually, download uses vanilla parts, visuals like it, just disables them, it turns off too. Yeah, no, and I'm the same Shadow, like, achievements are very big. He's done a lot of updates on the Magellan. And if he's heard, he's done a really good job with them. He's got to be good. And I'm like, what did I read? Tired of ladders. Who needs ladders when you got a jetpack? All the parts with the acid trip nightclub. Like the bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work.
Let's get to that cave.
Like when I did the review of the gravity button, like with how the grav drive works, like why is there not like a distort gravity button, you know? Like we know that's what the grav drive can do. Like we like the starboard can teleport, you know? Is it so hard to just have a little you know, a shoot you up? Where am I going? Probably the empty. I want to drop money on a. Let me really quickly sell stuff. Hello.
Outlaws,
hello, madam.
You ask me? Don't make me regret.
Madam. Hey, look, Mona, it's you.
If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you. Okay.
Alright, let me sell. Why do I have 27 weapons? Why do I have so many weapons? Is there a reason I use the massive 2 deck? No, yeah, and well, it's like never actually used a ladder. Yeah, see, I'm the same. I just jumped through the hole. Hey, that's what she said. But like, just because like it's like in I used to play a lot of Space Engineers, and like ladders were there too. But in Space Engineers, you only really use the ladders when like gravity is, you know, when you have gravity. I'm just like jumping through. But it's like certain like mods like should be like for instance, like a mod that I still haven't fiddled with, but is literally, even though I haven't, I know from people talking and from, you know, people modding it, is the Play Stores Anywhere. That needs to be in the game. Bethesda either need to hit up the mod author and be like, yo, can we put, well, they don't want to say can we put this in the game, like put this in the game and make it vanilla, you know? It's just common sense. Why don't they do it?
Everyone needs supplies. Well,
like, because it's just one of these things where it's like, Bethesda, you like, and I've given up. Like, I think the only time recently where I was like, fucking I hate doors was when I was on that one ship. What was it called? That one ship where it's like, I try to be nice, Pepper, sometimes. Discord. All good, Sean. You'll find some interesting people there. We like to do building and stuff and talk in Starfield. If you have any issues, ask. Someone will answer. I'd rather have the option to put stairs. Yeah, see, stairs, because there is a mod author that's doing stairs, and I haven't checked. I need to check on it, because when I looked at it originally, it looked really cool. It was just still airly. Is it that? No, not the no. It might be. No, it's one of the Tayo ships that, like, from the outside looks very simple. From the inside, it is fucking not simple. The Pelican, that was it. No, right, yup. The Pelican is so confusing. It's like, what is this? Hello.
Welcome to Aquila.
Hello, Duncan.
Down a bit.
The Jade Swan, I don't mind too much. Single deck ladder in my Star Destroyer style ship. And that's, see, that's kind of why I wish that there was, because if ships could be longer, I think more people would go that route of having a... Because, like, you think, like when I try to build ships in Starfield, I try to kind of build them, like, somewhat realistically, in that, like, I usually have, like, one deck in the middle and then armor around the outside, you know? So it's, like, kind of skinny profile. But obviously, in Starfield, we can kind of do that. But with the limit of, like, how small ships can be or how tall they can be... Alright, I've sold some stuff. I always get confused in the It is, to be fair, it is. An elevator would be cool. It would! I don't know why it's not a thing. The Pelican is a... First me amazed the too big of a rune ships. Any of the big ships, Fire Nice mod, no filter, animation, full screen scanner, best mod. See, I seen the no filter, and like, this is kind of me being maybe ignorant, but like, sometimes I'll look at a mod, I'm like, why? But then I realized that a lot of people make mods for their own benefit, and if other people like them, GG, you know? Like, I seen that, and I was like, I don't know, because I like the scanner. One mod that is a goddamn necessity and Bethesda should implement is the mod that basically... You look like you're going to sell me some drugs.
Kind of booked up right now. Sorry.
Okay, maybe he will actually sell me drugs. Oh, it's a house. Like the one that adds. Sorry, I had a brain fart. The mod that basically removes the recon. So you know, like the perk where when you get shot at, an enemy will get highlighted. I hate that perk with a passion. And there's a mod that removed the overlay. I'm like, yes, I don't have to roleplay as the fucking predator. Like every time, I just imagine like the. That was a really bad version, but you know, like how the music is, or how the sound is for the Predator. Good movie though, good series. Honestly, no, Roth, again, I think space stations. I think they're gonna like they have to be a thing, and also, why doesn't every system not have a space station? On some candy, I'll take some candy. I'm interested in a 5-deck. That's what I mean, like. See, the going with, like, big elevators like that, like, your ship would be fucking huge. It'd be like a chunky boy. But you could do it. You know, you could do it. But, like, we know, like, obviously it's the future, right? And obviously in the future, you know, we don't need, like, massive amounts of Delta V to put stuff in orbit. But surely even then it would be easier. Like, there needs to be multiple space stations around each, like, major planet. Like, you telling me, like... I don't know, like, I just, like, maybe a space elevator, because I don't know if space elevators would work in this universe. Like, that's one of the things, like, I noticed with, like, X4, was, like, whenever you pull into a system, you know, there's, like, basically, like, these massive space stations, and all the ships are parked. I love mod the free screen. See, I like the circle, but if it didn't highlight them when they're already behind stuff. That's my main issue, Sadir. Is I'll unload a full mag and be like, why is he not? Oh, it's because he's behind something. Most systems will space station, something you can it just doesn't make... Well, the refuel thing I think is a balancing, but they definitely should... Hello. You gonna fight me? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, is the empty nest not... Oh, it is, okay. Someone built a really tall ship on, like, I think the first or second thing, like when I did the review, and I hated them internally and externally. I have like no... Oh, to me, loud and useful. I mean, and like I'm gonna be honest, the more I review some of these paid mods, and like this, I see the effort that mod authors that went into it, trying to make them balanced and stuff. It's like, paid mods should allow achievements. Why are we paying money for something that, like, ultimately, like, prevents us from, like, you know, doing a specific part of the game? You know, like, that's my biggest gripe with the paid mods. Like, it's like that Aquila POI, such a cool POI. I know a lot of people are like, I think it's really cool. Like, all those kind of better mods, like Cordic, awesome mods. They literally, like, I would run them always, like, on a vanilla playthrough. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you know, vanilla doesn't matter, and that's fair, but some people might like vanilla. My favorite server really is a time pause. Where you start them. I've never understood people's issues with the effect. Well, see, that's because you probably have good vision. Why are these guns so crashed? Yo, come here. There's a paid mod that makes the game more of a pizza. Those I don't get. Yeah, see, and that's what I mean. Like, I feel like it's kind of like with certain paid mods. Like, I feel like Bethesda should kind of have a requirement where the paid mod, you don't have to jump through hoops to kind of experience it. Oh, I have no idea. What difficult did I? Uh-oh. Alright, time to crunch all the food. Oh, yes. Like the, would buy more creations. That's what I mean, and it's so stupid that... So, you're not wrong, Cyberus, but at the same time, it's like they're making money from it, you know? It's not like you're expecting them to vet, like, you know, all the mods. What difficulty am I on? It's only hard. Fuck. I reckon you need to change log tab. Yeah, no, it really is. Like, Like there's a like certain mods that like require the player, like I was saying, like require players to jump through hoops. Like say for instance, like if a mod comes out and it requires you to be in a specific faction, I'm not a huge fan of it, like in terms of being a paid mod. Like, or like a mod that makes the game easy mode. Like I know some of the paid mods, like depending on how the modders like choose to do it, some of the paid mods will just give you the item. Some of the paid mods you have to earn the item. And I kind of like the... Normally I would like the earning the item, but like Bethesda don't even do it. Like all their paid mods, aside from the escape room, is like, here's the mod, enjoy. Here's the legendary suit you can get level 1. Like, excuse me? Like, where's the gameplay loop then, if it's just that? I need a weapon. Fucking Master Chief out there. I need to get Simeon. If with mods you can make it. Well, no, and that's, you're not wrong. Bear in mind, Crimson, you do 10% less damage. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. That is a whole. Yeah, no, it does. I do agree with you. That's like one of the things I remember, like when I initially I was like seeing Darkstar, and I remember Wicca was kind of like explaining it to me, and I was like, initially I was like, this is like, it's very end game, you know, but the more I kind of looked into the end game and how tricky the end game is, like, holy shit, this is like pretty much a necessity. Bethesda, I don't think Bethesda are lazy. I just think that, like, the way, like, ultimately the way they're looking at it is that they don't want to like do something that's like gonna have like unless it's gonna be like a big net positive effect, you know. Gameplay loop is mission board vendors. Yeah, it is, and to be honest, it should be more than that. But then saying that, I was gonna say like Fallout and Skyrim's gameplay loop is, but like realistically, once you've done everything in Fallout and Skyrim, you either start a new playthrough or you like stop playing the game. Oh fuck me! All right, we're whipping back to Aquila City. We'll be back. They're saying yes, they're going to the Bethesda mods feel like they're... Oh, they 100%, yup. Looking forward to the final mission. I wonder how much it would hurt Bethesda to reintroduce water stuff in it. It's just like some of the things though. It just doesn't. I need to find like a revolver or something. See, I don't actually have any perks. All right, what? All right, guys, what weapon should I use for this playthrough? What like class? Because I don't have any perks. It did have rating. Yeah, you're not wrong. The thing too with Skyrim is I don't think I ever 100% did anything on one playthrough. Cool if they added starborn weapons like bound swords and stuff. I do think we're gonna get something like that, Nate. They have patented ballistic. Wow, no, Groth original. Okay, we'll go ballistic. What ballistics? We go pistol, shotgun, sniper, or... See, sniper bothers me because where's the bolt action? Give me a goddamn bolt action. This? No, we ain't going for fuck that.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit. Just so you know.
What guns do you have? I have some money. Particle. Oh no, just in general. Yeah, no. Particle weapons will be the strat. Kraken, Maelstrom, Magpulse. Got 94k. Oh, an AK. Ooh. Close to a bolt log. Yeah, that is lawgiver kind of sucks though. Hope the official power will get expanded so you can add your own. Yeah, I do hope so too. Yeah, I feel like they're going to go that route. Ooh. All right, we're going with this just because scattering is. What did I just buy? What was that called? Elegance? It fires 43 Ultra. I've got to buy 43 Ultra. I know, a shock. Crimson using the gun he always tends to use, but the old reliable. I want to use shotguns, and the thing is, shotguns are like, they're good, but I'm not good with them. Let me
Chunks
go
is such
to...
a
Where
nice word,
is...
Keelan.
I sell ammo to...
Well, I can go for some
Responsible
chunks.
for blah, blah, blah. I agree, Lion. I agree. And I think that the gameplay... Oh, Jesus Christ. That looked super sketchy. The fuck is that animation? Alright, you enjoy yourself there. Don't hurt your back. Clean that table. You gonna do it? That animation looks so... What the fuck?
I get all kinds in here. Rangers,
like the
traders,
gameplay option is
free
amazing
to
for
look
modders
around.
because modders can now add stuff. Like a lot of modders have made use of that kind of gameplay option, which is amazing. But we also have, like, you know, other... Just the fact that Bethesda can add to it. I think the lawgiver is closer. Yeah, it's... I mean, see, we need some bolt action. Yeah, some bolt action. But you can make ammo once you oh, the thing is I looked into that because I never did that for Shadow, but I was doing that for one of the mods. It's so hard to do. Like it's not a it's a grind basically. Midas Manor. I'm trying to think. What is that? Is that a paid one or a free one? There's Laredo. Like, Bethesda have been doing good, you know? Like, prior to this recent update, I was a little bit nervous, because I'm like, Bethesda, why are you patching stuff? But, obviously, no bolt action, that's not it. It's weird. Considering, like, Fallout 4 got a lot of shtick because it had the bolt action rifle, where, like, it was chambered the wrong side. It was like a left-handed bolt. And I think they did it for, like, a weird gameplay purposes. You don't sell? What the fuck is this? What do you even sell? Head Ranger? Rapid? See, I would get that, but it's such a shit gun. Slugs aren't a bad one, actually. That's why I have the breach. Because I'm gonna, like, let it kind of build up. Because with, yeah, slugs, it's awesome. You can make ammo for room weapons. It burns so rapidly. One that cost me all my cargo. What was the one? Manor is a home using Fortuna parts that give you a maxed out starboard ship and go up. Midas Manor is a home using Fortuna parts, gives you a maxed out starboard ship and brings the alternative. Assume they want players to see the bullets. Yeah, that's pretty much what they do. Hello, MP. And like to be honest, I thought Fallout 4's like sniper, like the bolt action gameplay was super satisfying. Going over the MPS again. Yeah, no, it is no growth. It is. Like, I may be wrong here. Someone correct me. Unless we could break down ammos we don't want, there's no point to it, you know? Like, let me break down my excess ammo. Even if it's like a return that's like quite low. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's got a binary. Oh yeah, no, it's, and that's one of the things, because I remember like one of the like criticisms, like, you know, Starfield kind of got was like the guns and stuff, and you have to realize that a lot of the time the gunplay is going to be it's more for role play purposes. I'm gonna have to turn on the food thing, you know that? To be fair, Starfield is very stable in parts of Fallout 4. Only... But, I mean, and, to be honest, I don't mind the loading screens. Like, you know, playing games like X4, really fun game, but I don't... Oh, fuck me with the spoon. I don't actually do that, please. I don't enjoy, like... Well, sometimes I enjoy, like, flying for 10 minutes from point A to point B, but most times I don't, you know? And... It's just, yeah, it's... I don't mind them. Now, saying that, I have... Oh my... I need to mod this. I do not like the mod on this. Like, I don't like... I'm on the luxury of playing on PC, and, like, my PC is decent enough that, like, I don't have any issue. Now, saying that, I've actually... Some mods I've downloaded... I'm realizing now, a lot of my problems is I have, like, all of the guns I've been using for, like... modded, not modded, like, but they've got really good legendary perks. You can sell it. But again, unless you like bump up the, which I should, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this isn't a challenge. This is just, let me bump up the credits. Yeah, let's bump up the credits. Then I can sell my ammo and stuff. I need food more than anything. I did my, hello? I don't know what happened there. My,
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
That's very strange. I could hear myself in my headset, now I can't, which is strange. Still sound okay and you got your end? I know I'm not using my headset stuff. Your character's a hunter. Hello, Nicholas, how goes it?
Cute.
See,
real cute.
There should be, like, realistically, we should be allowed to do that. Like, there should be a universe where you can basically, where you can be the bad guy. Fucking stop the explosion. So about Starfield right now is we have mod. Yeah, no, the mod space is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest changes. On the roof. That's what's hitting me. I see. That's like the biggest change. Because I remember when I seen it initially, I was like, wait a minute, 100 gigs on console? Excuse me? Like that's huge, beyond huge. Ooh, older shotgun. Anyone? Yeah, I'll jump in the Astro for a bit. I might stream later than usual though, just because me capping obvious running a game plus universe should have had everyone no long. Yeah, see, I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, and the thing is, they may do that at some point. Like, I was kind of hoping that like New Game Plus, like it added like so many different like alternatives. Like, let's say for instance, a world where everyone is replaced by like xenomorphs, or a world where like everyone is House Faroon, or you know, like some purely combat ones. Why am I naked? Oh, because I don't have any clothes. Well. Alright, time to eat everything. And a milk. Wait, what's going on here? Did I not? Did I only eat like one thing?
Afraid your time's coming up.
Why is it not restoring my health? Does food restores more? Why is it not restoring my health? That's finished Starfield first time, level 20. Ooh, that must have been a grind, Nicholas. Because I know, like, for me to get to 100, like, I think I was like 60 by default. Yeah, literally. Like, why is he not? Oh, he's eating our food. Why isn't? Oh, it is healing me. I probably just have an absurd amount of health. No, I did. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I'm not that sick. Where is? Give me a minute, guys. I'm looking for your food. Yep. Oh, and a sillies. This one here. My first unit was like 47. Yeah, no, I grinded. I've had one where only Androids in the lodge and is hostile. I mean, like, they, like, the whole, like, thing with... Oh my god, I'm gonna need to go back. I'll clear this out and I'll go back and buy stuff. Like, the, yeah, Sam is literally like, where are you? It's like, give me a bit, I'm eating. Ooh, moonshine. Like, the only really thing that's, like, with New Game Plus is, like, the lodge and stuff. And, like, it's cool, but come on, Bethesda, give us more. And I'm assuming they will, you know, like, I feel like we'll get more at some point. But it's like, why not now? We know, I'm going to assume, Nicholas, is going to be probably either level 20 or level 30. Usually that's what it is. Some sort of new game. So, I mean, like, it's like... Because we've got, and again, I only really mess with creation mods, so I don't know, but Like, where's the mods that, like, you know, going through the Unity, like, is like a roleplay option? You literally, like, you know, start out fresh. You've got, like, you could spawn in as, like, a random trader on a planet, or, you know, a member of the UC. I would love to heal up, my guy. I don't have anything. All I have in my aid is whiskey, lager, and whiteout. Is what? Oh, that could help. Yeah, no, they did. They trademarked Starborn, so, like, it obviously, you know, if we want to be pessimistic, it could just be that they're protecting their IP. But it also could be the fact that, oh, does it have a random start mount already? Okay, see, I need to check that out. Use life force. Oh, yeah. Thank you. What am I doing? Life force. Do I have to, like, be really close to them? Does it work on robots? Oh, fuck. Alright, we confirmed robots are not alive. Oh, more food! Oh, great. The vape has made it to Starfield. That's gonna be milk. Why are these guys collecting rocks? It's still not as bad as... Oh yeah, no, the finals has some laughable recoil management, and it's just more for balancing purposes. Shaw gangs, Pat. Yup.
Big mistake.
Who's talking? Excuse me, I am raiding your porch. Relax here. Hope they had more dialogue. I do too. Like, I feel like Andreja is going to be really big with it, but it's still early yet. You know, obviously, my prediction was that there's going to be like two. Ooh! My prediction was that there was going to be like two potential like followers that kind of guide you through the storyline. Like, one of them could be like an old school, you know, kind of House Rune, conservative kind of guy. Very much like, let's keep House Rune the same. Another might be like a pacifist, or not pacifist, like a more kind of, you know, like, the fuck are you running to? All right, you can run. I need to go back and loot all of the meds.
What do we got?
That guy had a... Oh, did he? Oh, thank you. Wow, you guys are helping me more. You need Andreas. Wait, what do you mean it's a spoiler? If that is actually a spoiler, Pepper, I would refrain from, you know, saying stuff like that. Just because, sadly, we can't, like, actually, you know, I read spoiler and I'm like, I've already read it. Hello, Shari, how goes it? The do a modern creation, you can start a new game member. See, that's actually really cool. That, like, the whole thing about... Where am I? Oh. Yo.
I get all here.
Do I need to, like, wait? I need to wait to reset their vendor, don't I? A chair somewhere? Can I sit in your kitchen? I don't have a kitchen, my guy. Where do you sleep? Oh, you excited? You excited to go back? I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, I'm glad you're joking, Pepper, because I was gonna be pretty pissed off if that was the case. I'm like, how dare you? Maybe arrested. I don't think it's that she's... See, there's so much we don't know about it, even from Andreja's quest. I love a Guardian upgrade. I would too, Lion. One of the things that I think, like, that they really need to add is different... got her, guys. Alright, Mona, have a good one. Is different Guardian ships, you know? Like, I want, like, a really, really, like, sleek fighter. You know, like a sleek A-class. A massive fucking battle cruiser C-class. Yep, exactly, Ron. How goes it? We're all excited. Gamer guys are so weird. What do you mean weird? We're all, like, vibing. You talking about me? I resent that.
I want to do your business. Feel free to look around.
Oh, how many, is Aquila not... I'm gonna rob your chair. Is the Aquila not 24 hours? Is it 48? I was going to say, who needs a wife when you've got Gary? I did say it anyway, but I don't mean it in the way of I want to marry Gary, more so in the, you know, like, you don't need a relationship, you got animals. A robo-dog companion. Hello, Crofter, how goes it? not much. The crack is mighty in the fact that we're 3 days from the new expansion, which I'm hyped. Aside from that, realizing I'm not as good at this game anymore. I'm just slowly learn. God, I am so crutched by all of my my max legendary gear and my legendary shattering weapons that are just god tier. Let me have my IRL. Oh, don't the time they added the was it the mod in what was it, the mod in, it was like the paid mod that changed dog being. They like every breed but my dog's breed. I'm like, how dare you? Hello, Combustion, how goes it? Alright, has Vendor have you? Is Gary...
Take a look around.
Gary is not.
Everyone needs supplies.
Well, originally kind of was. I just basically set one to my companion, but then Ghost did his mod that basically made me actually be able to use Gary and talk to him. Gary was just a walking, talking, useless man. We need to follow, like, Indigo is pretty cool in the video that they show Shard Space. It does, see, it sounds like Andrasia, but you never really know, because it seems like Bethesda have gone this route where, like, all of House Faroon sound very, they have that weird accent where it's, like, not weird, I suppose, you know, that's, like, kind of one of the things, like, developers or, like, gameplay they go with, you know, it's like, oh, they have a funny accent, they must be, like, together. Alright, let me buy... I need meds. No, I need meds. They sound... they sound more like Persian to me, but then... I don't know, I mean, we've only seen a few of them. What is her voice actor, actually, I wonder? Stuff disappearing from the shipbuilder. Stuff disappearing in the shipbuilder? That's not a vibe. Have you by any chance rocking a load of mods? Because if you're rocking a load of mods, that could have been the reactive shield power that reduces damage. To be fair, I always forget that there is shield powers like that. Am I the only one getting English trying to be spooky? English trying to be spooky? Well, see, we don't know enough of them. Yeah, see, if you have a load of mods, Crofter, you probably hit the cap, but good news, when the new update comes out in 3 days, that will be gone. Where's the doctor?
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
Yo, where's the doctor? Are you the doctor?
Hey
no.
I feel for the folk in the stretch.
Oh, the doctor's upstairs, isn't he?
To the low house when I'm able.
I nailed the isolated language of House Run. Yeah, no, I quite like what they did with Bethesda. Have always been good with stuff like that. Every other UT. Ah, thank you, Ron. I didn't know that. I assumed it was random. Yeah, the update will come out alongside the DLC. It'll be free, obviously. If you don't buy the DLC, you can still get the update. Doc is downstairs. Oh, where's the doc? Bonus points the update. It resolves the need to having to restart. Yeah, and again, that's such a weird thing. Like that's. I didn't know that. That's actually. Hello, doctor.
If you're hurt, some days it feels like if I stopped stitching people back together, the whole city would be a ghost town.
Because you're the only doctor in like 100 parsecs. Yo, you got any supplies?
Here's what I've got.
Yo, God. Give me the ass. Repairing a mobilizer. Give me that. So 20,000 passing forward. She's from Idaho. Is she actually? Wait. Are you being serious? So they made her do an accent? What accent? What the fuck? I mean, fair play to her, because listening to her, I did not get American at all. Yeah, no, like, I get what you're saying, like, because that's why I kind of assumed, like, kind of the Persian kind of, like, I see, that's why I like to say Persia, because it kind of, it encompasses, like, that whole kind of region. Yeah, yeah, exactly, I get what you're saying, Mario. Again, there may still be need for precaution, because, yeah. Like, I honestly did not, the voice actor Sam and Rage were originally going to be the player. Really? That's, to be fair, I was probably one of the few people, well, I'm saying that, I didn't, people might have disagreed. I didn't mind the voice protagonists. But then I played Mass Effect, and I was completely fine. Is the mod for vendor money thing good or bad? What do you mean? If you're talking about what I've done there now, Nicholas, that's not a mod. That's just, you can set the vendor to, like, have more money. Well, there's the first leg break. Yeah, that's kind of where it would be, Ghost. It would be a nightmare. Like, I remember, like, watching, like, Fallout mods where, like, they'll use the lines from the vanilla, and, like, you can tell they're not made it, or they're not made by it. Eric is like C-3PO. He gets up to. I will say I want to see more robots mods. There's a mod for that. It's not my fault. I'm not used to not having a jetpack. Sam feels like a spy for Earth. Sam is in from this game.
Defend their turf hard, so let's not get too
Oh!
jealous.
What the fuck? Sam, you're supposed to just god tier tracker. Oh, hello, Ashton. Alright, sorry, have a good one. Typically, you roll with a mod that just straight up mutes the player. That would probably be the best way to go about it. I will say, I thought some of this sarcastic dialogue was so hilarious with Fallout 4. For anyone, if you've ever played Mass Effect, or if you've never played Mass Effect, but you wanna, kind of dip your toes, I would 100% Google the or go on YouTube and look up Mass Effect Renegade voice lines. Some of them are so fucking hilarious. Like Femshep and Manshep. I don't think Manshep is actually, I think it's just Shepard and Femshep. There's some of the, hello tradesman, how goes it? There's some of the most, like, Adam Jensen saying the elevator. Who is Adam Jensen? VATS is something, it's weird to me that they removed VATS, but then they added it to ship combat. It's kind of like, why?
Big mistake.
Good week or bad week? Tradesman. Voice actor Sam. Femshep and Broshep. Oh god. Oh, flashback to Destiny where, like, it was that, like, time period where, like, everything was bro. Like, it was Bubble Bro, Golden Gun Bro.
Shit, where are they?
I was like, bruh. With AI voices, I think even mod. Thing is, you have to be careful with, like, AI sort of stuff, because I'm pretty sure Bethesda will not allow it. Which is interesting, because there's probably quite, well, actually, they will allow it as long as it's not paid. Yeah, Mass Effect, Nicholas, 10 out of 10 game. I don't know, we've been teased by the new one for, like, what has it been, like, several months now? Like, every couple of, like, months, they're like, oh, here's a teaser! Oh, well, there's a weapon I'm never going to use, but I might sell it. Steam disallows AI voice. Does it? I mean, realistically, I think... Well, no, I don't think it can... I don't think Steam can disallow it, because the finals uses AI voice for the announcers. No, I thought all the Mass Effects are good. That's, I think we need DLC. Paid off all the credit card and my... Oh, no, that's not good. Did you get it sorted, or are you still kind of in limbo? Mods only, but then again, some of the paid mods... See, that's what, like, confused me with, like, stuff like that, because, like... Because I see a lot of, like, AI stuff. What do we have here? What is... Like, a lot of the time, I can't, like, tell when something is AI. Because a lot... You see, like, the big thing now is, like, people call out, like, people using, like, AI art and stuff. And, like, I'm the sort of person where, like, it's like, you know, you do you. If it works, it works. But, I do have an address, though. Possibly road trip. I wouldn't recommend that. Well, actually, I suppose... I know America's a bit different than Ireland, but I feel like that would be, you know, problematic for everybody involved. We're like 20 mods for this. That's, to be fair, that's quite a small amount of mods. What sort of mods do you usually rock? I really like this gun. I'm not using any mods, Ron. This is completely vanilla. Prepare for the DLC. A proper Star Trek style ship elevator. Yeah, see, we were saying that earlier. Like, elevators would be amazing. And, like, there's a couple of mods that do them. But it's like, I want vanilla. Not vanilla. Well, vanilla-ish. See, without kind of going too much into, like, you know, because it's personal detail, but I noticed that's that's quite a big thing in America, like identity theft. Like, is it just a random thing, or like do people like stalk you and like steal your shit? Got you. Proper star. I dislike videos with AI narration as soon as I hear it. Yeah, see, it depends. Like I was saying to you, Shadow, like I watched that that channel, and like I do like it, but after you said that, I've noticed it. Like the Adeptus Sororitas, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've never heard someone say it, so I'm just saying it how it's pronounced. But the guy was pronouncing it, or the AI was pronouncing it differently. I couldn't listen to the video because it's like, you're saying it wrong. What the fuck? What's happening with online vendors getting hacked? Ah, okay. See, it's not like a huge thing over here. And more prevalent nowadays, all the tech push. I know some creators add sort of a watermark on their work to make it anti-AI. Oh, is that like that's like the situation where it's like that was a jerry-rig everything. He like put like an Easter egg in his phone, and then like someone, or in his like phone case, but someone like stole it. But they like copied the Easter egg. Put an armor and stuff. It's okay. Do you play with much of the ship mods? Technically, there are zombies. Starborn can raise it. That's true. Like, there was one. I've said this so many times now. There's like mods that there's a big mod in Starfield or in Fallout and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 called Dust and Frost that
Let's get going.
basically adds that. Like, the whole world is just a hostile entity, like a war zone. And I'd love to see that. Because I sold it because I'm a fucking moron. I knew I sold it. And I was like, I'm not going to need that. And then, yeah. Other recent ones are from Microsoft, so screw breaches. Hello, Rick Hammer. How goes it? Long time no see. Your credits lockdown. I'd recommend doing this. I do have one of the mods more habs. If you like shipbuilding, Nicholas, I would recommend Rooks's better ship flip parts and better flip snaps. Rooks needs to work on a better title because that, well, he doesn't actually. I'm just really bad at pronouncing things. Oh, there is? Okay, let me grab it. That is fair. They do give you the tools. Yeah, the Fallout 4 mod, yep.
Smugglers use caves like this.
It's a very cool mod, and I've never played it because I only recently got a PC for Starfield and stuff. But I would love to see like a Starfield equivalent. Like there was a cutter there. I'm not just seeing things, right? Alright, fuck it. We won't need it. We're good. We're good. What's it up here? Is it up here? Oh, here it is. Here. Aha! Got it.
Even smugglers might take a shot at you if you invade their turf.
Hello.
I think that's far enough.
Nice hat.
Hate to put a hole.
Oh, I picked up the Asha. Don't worry. I'll never use it though.
At least not before we've had a word.
I'm going to become a regular. Oh, good, Holland. All good.
What I am is disappointed.
It's Monday, Shadow. Monday at 4 for us. There's a Star Trek one. See, there's some, like, I would like to see Star Trek stuff just because I've never really experienced it. It's very Star Wars heavy.
Grab something from that weird
in the modding kind of scene. Yeah, I don't know why she's using an arc welder. What the fuck?
I'm down one hideout.
Great cheeser mod, Grill stock. The Ashta Flamer pepper, I'll show you in a second. It's basically a grenade launcher that does bonus damage to Xenos.
Or the other, really.
You have bigger threats to worry about. The Ashta won't be far away.
Shit. So that thing was keeping them away?
You better, honestly, yeah. Don't worry, we'll kill them all.
You better lend us a hand.
Yep. Yup. I'm a professional. I've always seen her with the fucking level 110. Yeah, I'm standing up on a crate. Actually, let me use the Astro Tamer. All right, we about to. Oh, it's incendiary damage. That's even worse. Ah, yes, this tames the Astro. All right. Cover the right. Yep. I'm so used to playing the finals. I like been sniping in the finals, and I'm like constantly crouching between shots. All the dark mods are great. That's what I mean. Like they're very good for like if you're playing like if you're into the new game plus extreme. They're very good for that. And even I will say I love the I was a really big fan of the kind of the tweaking the weapons, like the burst fire and the full auto particles and stuff. Like really big fan of them. There's random conversation. There is a mod that somebody made. So if you guys, for anyone that plays Mass Effect, speaking of Mass Effect, literally, but I didn't even see your comment, but I was just about to tell the Mass Effect comment. So there's a mod that's been doing kind of Mass Effect themed weapons, and I don't think they're extremely familiar with like the thing, because they just basically, well, I don't know how tricky, but long story short is they like tweak the weapons basically to kind of make them feel like how they are Mass Effect. And they basically mod this grenade launcher because in Mass Effect there's a massive Krogan shotgun called the Claymore. It's like a single shot shotgun, and they basically the mod turns into a shotgun. And I'm always tempted to download it because can you imagine this thing if it like shot like a massive a massive shotgun round? There was a few early on, Soma. One of the mods I downloaded, like one of the first ones on the Nexus, was one that turned Vasco into Legion with the exact voice. It was insane. I was like, holy shit. Hey, we returned to the lodge. Nice.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Oh, she gives me a gun? Fuck. Alright, it's okay. We didn't need the gun. As you can see, I half-hours absolutely everything. Alright, let's go back to the lodge. Like, I just want to get into Rager, because then we can just do my usual shit of killing stuff. I think she didn't make it. No, I think that was the woman in front. Actually, that wasn't the woman. Alright, Pepper, Herman the German, have a good one. Catch you later. You just bought your first car in real life? Very nice. What make did you get? We're supposed to be... Yeah, it is. Big risk. Yeah, 100%. It would... Well, to be fair, depending on how badass you are, Shepard can headbutt like a Krogan. Guy's God tier. All right, we need to stop meeting in these circumstances. In Space Marines, yeah. I'd give it a go. I'd fire a bolter. Just imagine giving a bolter to a toddler and watching them flip. All right, hello there. Here's the next one. You're jumping in Skyrim now.
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal.
The thing is, if Shower Space wasn't out, I'd definitely jump on the. First car was a 68 Chevy Malibu. God. See, in Ireland we don't really like have like the kind of the cool, you know, like my first one officially was a Suzuki Grand Vitara. Yeah, sold my quad and got it. Been amazing, but like usually it's like over in Ireland it's like your first car is like a Nissan Micra or like a Volkswagen Golf. You know, it'd be badass. The first contact more Starfield. First contact. The thing is, they could do that like route in general by just going the catch you later, Sam.
Likewise.
We finished this. I have, Nicholas. I have beaten it on extreme a few times. Shepard Rex. Yeah, just everyone's like Shepard, Front, Liara. I think the only normal humans that can carry on fire space marine bolters are Catachans. See, they look so funny to me because they're basically just Rambo, aren't they? My first car was a Nissan NX. You can't go wrong with the bikers though. Back then, those bad boys, they got the job done. Okay, we used to call them we called them the biscuit tin because they're just Like it's funny because like back then, like cars look so different. They are very nice. I like Tally though. I prefer Tally.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you
Vasco is my favorite companion. Oh, then what car did you buy?
If you're in need of medical assistance,
Toyota Yaris. See, you can't go wrong with the Yaris. I like the one car I really want to buy, like, because you know nowadays you got the price of petrol and stuff. You know, you want to be economical. I know the Americans are gonna laugh at me, but there's like a Suzuki Swift Sport, no, Suzuki Swift all-wheel drive version, and oh, I'm about to get a cramp. Okay, we're good. I've been sitting too long in the. But a Peugeot. Oh God, do they even do Peugeots anymore? Or Peugeots? But I want one of them Suzuki Swift. They're so cool. It's like a hello. Actually, how goes it? It's like a Jimny, but like a smaller Jimny, and like more kind of. See, Miranda she was too egotistical for me, you know. Like I'm just like, oh, it's your mom's old Peugeot, okay. Buy a PLP. What's a PLP 50? Make those different. I see. We don't really have them much over here. Peugeot. To be fair, they might have them here. I just, like, I've kind of like, I went the route of kind of going the really big fan of my little Suzuki Grand Vitara. I love the compact SUVs. You can't fix your, you can't make your words. Oh God, 20 years ago, fucking hell. Oh, Subarus are amazing, amazing cars. My only kind of thing with Subarus though is like, because occasionally you get people selling them, but they're like usually like ex-rally cars, and it's like when you buy like a dirt bike, there's a high probability someone like had rammed the shit out of it. Vasco. Well, Simeon doesn't judge. Well, Simeon does judge me quite a lot, actually. I like try and shoot once or twice, and he's like, "Why are you doing that?" Like buying a Honda Civic. Yep. What can we sell? What's the best thing you do for a car for share space? If you want to have the most immersive experience, I would say get at least one Unity run. So you're technically a Starborn, and make it so Andresia, you've done Andresia's questline. They will be the two biggest ones. Aside from that, not really a whole lot. Like, obviously you can do some things. I have a Jeep Patriot now. Ooh, Forrester's a good one. Jeeps are another thing. I really like Jeeps, but they're really rare over here. Doesn't affect introvert. I like Vasco. I kind of wish a little bit more sentient. My favorite monster was a Chevy. Ooh. Chevys are very nice. Engine upgraded Smart Roadster. Smart Roadster upgraded. Well, to be fair, like, like, the price of, I don't know what it's like over like American stuff, and depending on where you are in Europe, but like a liter of petrol is like it's about €1.70. And I think diesel's a little bit cheaper, but I'm one of those people. I prefer petrol, you know. Diesel may be cheaper, but petrol engines are easier to fix. Awful box on wheels. I see some of these cars. I'm like, I like Vasco. I like the Vasco. Isn't. I kind of wish he was. I want. Where am I going? I want my Legion, you know. Shepherd Commander. Alright, we're going to... Where is the gun shop over there? America's awesome because we're a net energy exporter, but we charge ourselves with the gas. Like, I do not paying $65 to if I wash beam is too fake noise and fake drive mod. It is weird with like the price of electric cars are fucking astronomical. Like, our government's over here like, yo, you gotta go electric, save the environment. It's like, you're gonna lower the price then? Like, my guy. Like, I can fucking pick up a fucking, you know, a decent fucking used petrol or diesel, like a Ford Focus or a Toyota, or you know, it's about only reputable brands I know that won't shit out your, you know, won't make you shit money. Because, and the thing is, like, currently I'm pretty sure isn't like secondhand or like hybrid or electric cars, like it's the tech's not in it. Follower over is you yeah. See, I tried to get him as a follower. I modded him in, but he won't talk to me, and I'm like, bro, I'm refining it. Yeah. See, we don't get any of those like cool cars over here. There's a shop near me, and it was like this big warehouse, and it's like this guy that just sold like random furniture. I don't know like where he got it, like kind of like a wholesaler, but he had like a Crown Vic like parked in the middle, and it was like completely dilapidated. But on so many occasions I wanted to like see if he'd sell it to me, just because it's such a cool car. But it also, in Ireland, I don't know many of them, and I don't know how expensive it would be to get the parts to like fix it. Go to, did I just walk in a fucking no? Yeah, I fucked. Oh my god. I walked in a circle. I want to choose if be a hybrid or electric. See, like, it costs 70 cents per litre. Where do you live? Fuck me, that's cheap. Netherlands is really cheap to maintain. It goes. I mean, yeah, as long as it. You just gotta watch out for the canals. Holland, I've seen some. You guys like, you love living next to your rivers. I'm not here. I tell almost anyone the best option to hybrid right now. If you get electric, great, but it's not. Yeah, no, and that's the thing is.
If you experience any issues, welcome to UC.
Like even like where's the hydrogen powered engine? Why are we not pushing for hydrogen? Isn't hydrogen clean as hell? And like it's not battery, because like, you know, like the thing is, like on paper batteries, like an electric car is really good, because if you get batteries that are, it's a bolt mode. If you get batteries that are sustainable and all that, you're all good. But once they go bad, you know? Expensive. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, tradesman. Like, the cost to get anything, it would just be like, bruh, why is this game so underrated? I don't know, Alex. I think it got a lot of hate from the get-go. See, what's a gallon in liter? Explode way worse than current batteries, if not. Yeah, but that's half the fun. I want Fallout level, you know? Like, you get into a road rage, you don't have to worry about fighting the guy. You just hit your engine with a sledgehammer. Boom, you kill everyone. Am I the only one playing Starfield that doesn't zoom into the faces when there's a combo? That sounds like a bug, Kieran. Do you have any mods? Alright, Lee, have a good one. Oh, $2 for 4 fucking liters? Fuck me. Yo, can you pulse me some petrol? Please? Jesus Christ. Like, it's what was that? Okay, I'm buying some. I need to buy ammo. Let me sell. Oh, where did I get a micro gun? We'll keep that. 473? Are you an Australian? Because that sounds like Australia prices. Modified. Oh, I'm a fucking moron! No! We'll be back. We'll be back. That's my fault. I apologize. I do that quite a lot in this game.
I'm pleased.
I was wondering where I got all those weapons.
I have been told. Also, if you're...
Alright. I've done that, completely forgot, and then like an hour later I'm like, where's my money? Sell. There we go. That's my stuff. We're gonna sell that. And we'll keep that. We won't sell that. Then, you can, but, you know, I'm stupid. 3, 2... Yeah, where's my money? Why am I overweight? Like, it's kind of insane, like, it's even the same with, like solar panels. They're all, like, and I'd love solar panels, but they're not as expensive as they used to be. I try not to, but it's how I cope with my addiction. I don't have an addiction. There we go. Let me buy the ammo. Oh, you know, the worst thing is I'm pretty sure I fucking sold her my ammo. All right. Bye.
Back to it then.
What an addict, it's got a new crew member. That's is me exactly. How the hell did that happen? Which one is it, Marlon? Sometimes Simeon and me look a bit too alike. Is there a mod that stops you from joining all factions? Is there a mod that's not really, like, because the only factions that that's what I need to do, Ghost. I need to go get Simeon right now. Thank you. The only, like, factions that messes with you are like the Sistef and the Crimson Fleet. So unless you mean a mob where you can't join any, oh, okay, if that's what you mean. There he goes so far. It's a religion. Yeah, he has. He's like, oh, hello, children.
Beautiful day today. I told my parents that there aren't any kids out here playing. I told them.
3 rounds with them?
Yo, kid, what the fuck is that? Also, that's a cool outfit. Oh, I kind of want to get the console command for that and give it to Cora. That looks really cool.
My parents are white.
Like,
I wish they'd just take a nap or something.
Oh, I thought you said my parents are white. I was like, what's wrong with that? Not real grass. It's not real grass. I think it's meant to be more, wood chippings, maybe? Earn level 9. Nice. 2 levels off 100. Get that Chivo. I would love to catch Gary, but currently no mods. Yeah, Gary's too. We're definitely going for Simeon. Hello there.
Welcome to Centaur. All sales of
Your eyes are piercing.
only the
Like if you join, why can I join this? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do agree with you. Currently, I don't think there is a mod. It's just one of those things where you have to just kind of role play in your head. You're like, I'm not going to join that group, you know? All right. And said that boy is a Baroon spy. Well, he's doing a fucking piss poor job. He is. All right, where's the here? Okay. All right. Yo, Simeon. Yeah, I'm surprised you can't play as a double agent. Yeah, that is true. And also, you don't join the well, you kind of join the UC, but the way they did it, it's kind of like how they did it in Elite Dangerous, where, like, you don't actually join the military faction. You're basically like a kind of a freelancer or a mercenary. Hello, Simeon.
You picked a good day to drop by.
That's right. Official constellation.
That seems like we have. Personally, I'm here.
All right, I'm looking for people to join the crew.
What's your offer?
I'll give you all the money, Simeon.
Sounds like a fair salary.
All right, perfect.
I'll head straight to my post.
We started with no. Their concept is, if you can't afford to keep your guns safe, you don't deserve them. Like, I will shoot you. You become a UC citizen. You do, but, like, I mean, like, you can't join the UC Navy. You're kind of just are the monsters put in and gave me the ability to have myself to manage. Oh, you mean if you do the New Game Plus one, there is that. All right, let's go to Vladimir. Just remember, if you choose Citizen over the Pirates, need a mod. Choosing sells comm spikes. Brilliant. Yeah, that's so weird. Well, that's the eye. I was like, what space station is that? Oh! I just forget. I think Bethesda plans to make an Aegis. I would love an Aegis DLC. Well, the one vendor in the Red Mile sells half of the stuff. I don't know why he doesn't sell the other half. Yeah, the thing is, I'd love like another colony were to pop off. Audio bug. What audio bug? Where's my gun? Hello, Vladimir. What audio bug? Hold on now. What about now? Still crackling? Did I fix it? Oh, it's worse? Okay, give me a second. Not now. I apologize. What about now? Have I fixed it? It's gone? Alright, I don't know what that was. I do apologize. I didn't do anything. I think I accidentally, like, I got a new, like, headset, one of the new Turtle Beach headset, and it doesn't affect, like, I don't talk with the headset. One of the good benefits of this headset is it gives you, like, 2 USB dongles. You can put one in, like, your PC or your PlayStation, one in your Xbox, and you just swap between, which is really nice. I used to have the older Turtle Beach Stealths, and I'd have to plug it out and plug it back in. And I was really nervous of, like, breaking my USB port. Feedback from 2 speakers next to each other. Hello there, Sean. Welcome back. If it happens again, let me know. Oh, that was strange. Good to see you. Missed it. I was literally like doing a really shitty Russian accent.
Been down at the lodge to see the artifacts
the game
come
speaker.
Together.
Oh, not your mic.
I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
That's so straight. It could be. It could have came for the. I like Vlad. Vlad's really cool. Mic and speaker too close will cause that. Oh. Never had that before, but then I've never had this set off. Alright, Shadow, have a good one. Don't work too hard. Well, work hard enough to help people, but don't work too hard. Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just.
Gillian becomes a ship right after the quest and brag about having the latest tech for you.
Smile at our next
what tech does she have for you? What the fuck?
More to come.
I think it was residual from the boost effect. Okay, we're not boosting. I do apologize.
Teased out the signs of where our artifacts could
yeah, see, I will say, so what's really weird about when you record with OBS, right, is, so I have my audio set for game, and it, like, right now it's, like, peaking at about negative 25 decibels with my headphones in. If I take my headphones out or turn them off, the audio changes, which is really strange, because, like, even though OBS is basically just intercepting the audio from the game and sending it to OBS. Having, like, because originally when I put my headphones in, it was like in the reds. Does Shadow work in a train? No.
Don't have to.
Yeah, he drives trains, yeah. In his off time. When, like, it's a straight road, he doesn't have to, like, you know, turn. Get Vad's clothes. I like Vlad's clothes. It's very, Oh, I like his belt. If it's screwed, what is that, a sonic screwdriver? Understood. Let me check the leads.
You won't be the only constellation out there.
It's very what would you call it? It's based on the Russian Navy, I think. I'll keep an eye out for Andrea.
She should be anyway.
Let's go get the house for Rune lady. Yeah, the Russian. That was it. So you retired from the current fleet. Well, here's the thing. I don't care. I'm leaving now. Yeah, let's close and kill him. Why would you kill him? How dare you? All right, we're gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna boost. Undock. Why is this the big cat? I need to check out this mod. And they work in coloring. Alright, well, yeah, don't do that. So being a Hollander, or Netherlandian, it doesn't now here's the thing. I heard that people from the Netherlands get really triggered when you like call it Holland. Is that true? Usually EM Vlad when he's about to die in that part. So you EM him? You can do that? In my university called me a starborn trick whilst holding a corpse. Ooh. Alright, where are we going? We're gonna get Andrasia. Narian we go. Going to what can I do? And then it's when you are going to the temple. You fight Vlad? Oh, we got a fight in our hands. Oh, don't boost, Reason, don't boost. Yeah, but for translation, it's Holland better than Netherlands. More people know. Yeah, see, I always say the Netherlands, and I remember I said it one time to a guy, and he was like, "Thank you. You're saying it how how it's supposed to be." I was like, "Yeah." You live in a touristy region, Holland. I always wonder how, like, because like there's a lot of talk recently about like I know the Spaniards are getting a bit annoyed with kind of tourists and stuff, coming in and doing their touristy stuff. Like, I know a lot of people that go to the Netherlands to, I did the animation for smoking a doobie. But like, does that bother you guys? Like, as a culture, as a like country, are you guys cool with that? Or you guys not really care? Because obviously it probably brings in a lot of money, tourist-wise. I always find it funny when people get angry at tourists because it's like they're bringing money into the country. I know the one where you see him in the alternate shift. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Cannon outfit with mining jumpsuit. That's what you think, Spider. My cannon outfit is naked with the party hat. Time to play the Battle of the Bees? The fuck is the Battle of the Bees? Hello? You're alive? When you reload this gun, it reminds me of, I don't know what those coils are for. Oh no, and I do agree, Don. I think one of the biggest issues with that is more so a lot of these, like a lot of these companies and people will buy, like, properties and rent them out to tourists when, like, locals can't afford, they can't buy houses. I get that 100%. But some people just don't like, they're like, oh, we don't like tourism. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Now if it's a cellar jacket and a baseball cap. Yeah. And now, thanks to X, I have my Miami Dolphin baseball cap. Yeah, it is the bomber jacket. That's why I'm always naked. Live at the top of the Netherlands. Ah, okay. So you don't have to worry about people coming like, yo, where do I buy that, edible koosh? Alright, we're gonna sit here for 10 minutes and she's gonna shoot more, ammo. Is this on Xbox too? What on Xbox, Nicholas? She's got infinite ammo. Oh, she's gonna reload. She's gonna keep firing. Keep firing. Now, if she was firing arrows in Skyrim, oh, this would be peak. Hello, sister. Oh, don't
come any closer.
Well, after them, you can buy the good and okay. She will shoot you forever if you let her. Oh, she will shoot her. Hello, are you okay?
I am fine. He was clumsy. Made far too much noise. Easy to deal with. You have not answered my question. Who are you?
My name is Max. I'm a Constellation. No, I'm gonna do my name is Max.
You are from Constellation.
The fuck? I didn't say that!
Vladimir said someone might be coming. You are the newest
fair,
member,
Vladimir
yes.
told you.
Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Yes.
I suppose. And yet you are here. Instead of checking up on Barrett or Noel. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Oh, Magnus Mod? I believe it is, Nicholas. I believe it is. So, it's like, you're a nobody. You're now everybody. You're the god tier. See, I would like to try edibles. Because, in Ireland, like, and all that stuff is illegal. but
Let us talk more once
I'm
our
like not
mission is
a.
complete.
I don't have the lungs to be a smoker. I tried once when I was younger. Picked up my dad's cigarette and yeah. What'd she say?
We are here for the
Oh.
artifact. We should keep going.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So Ghost, when are you gonna make a mod that reskins the rover to be a giant Gary? So I can ride not in that way. What was illegal? So that's what I mean, like the thing is, like, I'm one of those people where, like, I don't think it should be illegal. I think, you know, people should be allowed to. I'm more worried about, like, because it's not from a reputable source, you know? I'd be like, this is some good ganja. It's like someone sold me oregano. Or oregano.
Meet your death.
Stop giving me fucking space helmets! Would they take it down? No, they wouldn't. Would they actually? Yeah, see, I've heard that apparently. Hello, Carl. I've heard that apparently, like, people will go that route of taking edibles, be like, this isn't working, take more, and then just be like, boom. Just be like, yo, give me some of that, some of that good. You know, I'd like walk in like a place, like assume all the food is like laced with like, you know, weed, like devour everything. Like, so when does it hit me? It's like, sir, this is McDonald's. We don't do like, oh, shit. Make edibles at home. Finding someone you, yeah. See, because that's and realistically, like, you're probably, like, I probably could, but it's like. Even like our police, our Gardaí over here, I think they're usually like, it's like, if you're caught with it, it's a slap on the wrist. But I just would rather not, you know, until they legalize it. I don't want to have a criminal record because I tried to make pot brownies and accidentally bought it off a guard. Hello there, games. How goes it? Thank you very much. You want to give it a chance to kick in. Because fun fact, in Ireland, they accidentally legalized all drugs for a day. The government were changing a law, and they didn't I don't know how they did it. Just shows how idiotic some politicians can be. And, like, pop up, like, shops everywhere selling every drug you wanted. Hello, Spider. 1.5 hours before it hits the... I haven't legit model mesh for some clown for it or not. You should give it a go though. I think it'd be pretty funny. Even if it was like cursed, it would still be hilarious. You guys had a power. Yeah, literally, like, it was insane. Like, and the guards could do nothing. My pensioner now spent decades at work with random testing. Ever tried it? Spent too many decades at work with random. Yeah, see. The random testing and stuff is really weird, like, because I could understand if you worked you know, even then, it's like, I don't claim to know a lot about weed and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that, like, it's like alcohol in that it's not going to, if you, like, say, smoke a joint on Friday in the evening, it's not going to be affecting you Monday morning at work. College roommate did edibles in our dorm. He was a chemistry. You got, who'd you fucking Walter White as your fucking roommate? Oh, some POIs would be cool. Have like a POI of just like a load of Xeno creatures like fighting. Or, you know, there's a Gary. Oh, no, fuck that. Gary's the one who hosts the Aurora. I prefer just stuffing my face with food. I am too, Grandpa. I am too.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I don't know, Andrea. Maybe it was the people shooting us. I ate too many edibles yesterday. I hate that feeling. I find the tutorials. Edibles never affected me. See, I'm assuming there probably is people out there that just can't. Yeah, literally, pizza. Look, give me that pizza. Hell yeah. Because, like, people's tolerance with alcohol, like, I don't drink, like, liquid, like, I don't drink heavy alcohol, and I'm not really a heavy drinker. I know shock. I'm, like, not a true Irish person, but I tend to drink, like, cider and stuff. And, like, or beer sometimes. I'll just keep drinking to the point where I just feel sick, you know? Like, I don't really get the effect of it. That's the edibles. Is that not a good thing? Well, I suppose it depends. what you're giving it for. Why is there one illegal Aurora in Starfield? What happens to all the others? Yeah, it is weird because like it's illegal, but it's not like really illegal. It's only kind of half illegal. Dutch food? Enlighten me, Holland, because I'm just gonna sound very ignorant, but I don't really know much about Dutch cuisine. Oh wait, no. Are stroopwafels Dutch? Because if they are, they're fucking amazing. They are Dutch, aren't they? Former pharmacy. Yeah, stroopwafels are bangers. There's like a shop that used to sell them, and it was like a cheat code. Because like I went through like I used to do like intermittent fasting and stuff, and like I was very big into calorie counting. And then I kind of stopped caring and stuff. And like there was a point where like when I would like look at like sweets and junk food, I would look at the calorie count versus the price. And like they'd sell like a pack of like 10 of them for like €2. And by Jesus, like they're some pretty heavy. If you want to like, you know, you want to knock out a diabetic, stroopwafels are the strat. Value for money. But what other stuff do you do? I'm assuming, you know, you guys do a lot. Like what's your kind of your biggest like thing over there? Like Ireland's pretty boring. It's like, yeah, stews. No. That's... Some neighbors smoke them so hard the entire neighborhood. Yeah, see, people that do that, like, it's kind of like vape. Like, I don't mind people vaping, but it's like when someone's like vaping so hard, I'm like, oh, I smell cotton. Fuck, it's someone vaping. Never mind. I'll put my pennies back in my pocket and oh, I found an aspirin. Nice. What is Stampot? I think in the cooking process sort of dilutes them. I don't know, but every time I've taken edibles, I've never felt anything. Smoke. Right, we need to send Bill the strongest edibles, like fucking T-Rex tranquilizers. Knock him off his feet for a week. He'll wake up and be like, "What happened?" Be like, "Good news, Skyrim 2 is out." Buffer speaker. What are they in English? Be careful with the artifact. Don't want to super zoom in. Oh yeah, I remember that. All right, thank you very much. I will check that in a little bit. Yep. All right. I have a cutter, don't I? Yep. In Alaska, reindeer meat. Reindeer meat. Is that where you're from? Alaska, Ron? Alaska looks amazing. I'd love to go there and like, you know, go out into the wilderness, but I would be dead in a heartbeat. I'd like walk into like a forest and just die. Oh, you're dead. Fair. Also, that's a pretty cool place. Santa would not approve.
Respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct?
Oh,
The
barbecue,
artifact
yeah.
grants the first
See,
person who touches it a vision?
Over here, I'm always jelly because, like, we try and get like the kind of the cuisines and stuff. Like, one thing I think Ireland does well is like curries and Chinese food. Very good over here. Now, obviously, if you spoke to a Chinaman from Beijing, he'd be like, "What is this dog shit?" But like some places try to do the Americana, like barbecue, pulled pork sort of stuff. And while it's good, I don't know how good. Because I remember at one point, I was talking to Michael about because he's from Louisiana, and I was like, oh yeah, we had like Louisiana like sauce, like sweet Louisiana like sauce, like a bottle you could buy in like Tesco or somewhere. And he was like, Louisiana don't make a sweet sauce, like they do spicy.
There more?
And I was like, this is exactly why, like, they like pull the wool over our faces. If I used to buy them special ones for me, what the fuck? She's lied to you, Bill. She's just been selling you Haribo at like an extortionate price. I don't think there is Krispy Kreme. Like, there's no Krispy Kreme specifically, but some gas stations will partner with them. They're usually stronger and last longer than smoking. You probably got a bad batch. Yeah. Bill has literally been sold only like Swedish fish. Francis Ranger with the butcher. Fucking hell. Kazakhstan, smoked horse meat. See, I'm not like a vegan. I love my meat, but I would feel bad like eating a horse just because like I know it's really strange because some cultures like, you know, eat stuff. Although we did eat it in Ireland and England, we did eat it for a while. Yeah, see, Spider, you guys have all the cool shit. We're getting Wendy's, actually, fun fact, which I'm really hyped about. Apparently, Wendy's Baconators are really nice. Just count yourself lucky.
The fact that it is
I've had edibles people made that didn't work on me, so assume they weren't made right.
I think it is
The ones
important
Dispensary
that
knocked
we
my ass
discuss
off.
what you saw back there.
My wife and I went home to Alaska. We went to an Oktoberfest.
What I had done.
I can remember. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't put it past the combustion. Like, to be honest with you, like, Europe's quite good nowadays in terms of like making sure that everything is, you know, like, I was gonna say kosher, but that's not really. Either chili. Ooh. Yeah, because see, we don't have anything like that. Like, I know in England you guys have like Taco Bell, which I really want to try. Choco Bell.
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is
Wendy's
shared amongst
Frosties
members of
are not
Constellation.
drunk with a straw. Eat them. Yeah, that's how I eat them normally.
What your background
Like,
is.
I'm like just, you know the way they have the like the kind of the dome over it with the hole for the straw. I pull the straw and just like drink it like a bottle. Taco Bell is where you go. It's sick. Really yummy junk food. That's why I want it. Like, everybody's like, it's shit food. I'm like, that's why I want it. Oh god, it looks so good. It's like, yes, I want to sit on a toilet for 6 hours after, but give it to me. I was a miner, artist extractor.
I have heard of this company. Small.
Well, elevated. Long time no see. How goes it?
Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession.
Oh, extra large fruit waffles. I want that.
Risk.
See, we don't like
seem to be
like because I suppose like people coming to Ireland would probably like our kind of like our more like the oldie kind of stews and stuff. I don't mind them, but weirdly I'm not like a big potato lover, a spud lover.
This is not the first time
Chicken I bought.
Varun
Chick I bought them from would hook me up with 3 edibles all the time because.
If it is known that this
Yeah, 100%. You begin Haribo.
Well.
Wait, speaking of Haribo, have you guys ever tried the
I would not want it to be.
Have you guys ever tried the sugar-free Haribo? It's made of like something, and it will give you the shits. I don't know what's in it. There's like the sugar-free alternative. It's crazy. Oh no, I couldn't. I'm like. If the potato famine happened, I'd be like, fucking GG, give me some pasta, give me some rice. Shawarma. Now, see, this is where it gets confusing, because, like, shawarma, is that the big meat on, like, the spinning thing, the Turkish meal? Because I'm a big fan of kebabs. I love me kebabs. In your country, really big with pubs. It is very big. There's pubs everywhere. Like, most villages will usually have 4 pubs and a funeral home, which says it all.
Have I lost your interest?
Oh, sorry. Fucking hell, you got it. Mum's the word.
Mum. This means
Hopefully,
we are
but I'm northern. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, see, that's another thing. It's like the is it the gumbo? The Louisiana gumbo. I'm like, I want to try it, or it's not Louisiana.
You should go now, as they will be
you know, gumbo is. I think it's because that's a French thing, wasn't it? The gumbo. Italian, so I basically grew up on Italian food. Interspersed with beef, oh god, both rolled into flatbread. Yeah. Oh, I'm a big fan of, like, again, it's like we get the alternative, like kebabs basically, like oh a big dirty kebab, as we say. Oh, so nice. There's a chipper near me, and like I'm very basic, you know. I'm from the worst and best country. What country are you from, Nicholas? Guessing I want to guess based on the spelling of your name, but I also don't want to offend you. Because, yeah. Sugar-free Haribo used to... Yeah, it's something like... It's something insane that, like you were saying, Sadir. It's like the alcohol or sugar thingy. It's just, yeah. It's a straight, like... Lost in here. Chicken sheesh with chili outside. Oh. Yeah, because I was going to say, I get the, like, I'm pretty basic. I get, like, a kebab with chicken, and it's just some mayo and cheese. It's basic, but the way they, like, the seasoning they put on the chicken, it's really nice. Yes, I am that guy that would probably order tenders, because I like my chicken. Yeah, no, it is pure laxative. It's because there's it amazes me though, like the stevia is fine, it's the true. What's the one? There's like one that's like quite good, but also quite is it sorbitol or xylitol? It's really good, really expensive, very dangerous for dogs. Chicken is the only meat fried. Chicken is my only meat, friend. Fish. You don't like beef? I love a good... Well, actually saying that. This is sacrilege. I don't mind steak, and I like my steak well done, but I would much rather, like, minced beef in, like, a lasagna or, like, on, like, a taco fries. And what? What can you not do? I lost? Can't go wrong with steamed chicken cutlets and beef. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, but I'm like, yeah. I'm diabetic, so I watch those. Sorbitol, yeah, because I know one of them isn't. And it's like, it's also quite... Because the, is your beer different? I mean, our beer would be, like, very stout. Like Guinness, which I have never tried. No, I've tried once, and it was fucking disgusting. That's pretty much it. Like, whiskey is kind of more of our big thing in Ireland. I'm not a big whiskey drinker. Like, people, like, will say that Irish whiskey is some of the best. But again, not a big whiskey drinker. I tried a Four Loko once, because apparently those things are illegal in some regions, which I can understand. Red Bull and alcohol is just not a... commonly found in peanut butter. I can't drink. Honestly, I don't blame you. It's not... Like, I'll drink occasionally, and I don't, you know, anyone that likes to enjoy alcohol, they can, but, like, Ireland is very much a big drinking culture, and it always irks me that, like, it's like a lot of people need to drink to enjoy themselves. And obviously, we're not going to get into the philosophical side of things, you know, but, like, it's like if you're going out with friends, there's alcohol involved. It's like, why? Why can't we go paintballing or bowling? Fuck the alcohol. Oh, yeah, oh, I remember now, Spider. Yeah, I remember. Oh. You're the one person that I remember telling Michael and Noel, I was like, that can't be true, Crimson. Like, behold, Spider. That really sucks. Irish car bomb. That's, what is that? That's, what is it? It's like Guinness with a Jaeger bomb in it. I wouldn't, personally, I wouldn't be a fan of it. Personally, Guinness and, oh, it's Bailey. Oh. I had them with a few things that made me black out when I was... Yeah, no, it's just like, it's not a vibe. Doctor's orders, no liquor, no potato, no white bread, no... Grapefruit! Like, potato, white bread, liquor, I'm assuming the carbs make sense. Why grapefruit? Fuck off, Spider! It's pretty good being chug it. Yeah, no. With an option to add whiskey. God, why would you add whiskey bowling alley sub? See, I mean, I don't mind, like, beer, because I suppose, like, because the thing I notice is, like it seems like from what I've seen, American culture is like, you know, you'll have a Bud Light or a beer, you know, kind of at the barbecue, like, people don't get wasted. Irish people get fucking wasted. It'll start with the beer, then the wine, the vodka, the shots. There's no chill, you know, it's zero or fucking blackout. That's interesting. I wonder what's in the grapefruit specifically that messes with it. It's like coffee, but you can I know some people like, excuse me, to get them into drinking Guinness, they'll like mix it with a kind of a blackcurrant cordial, and kind of train them, but I'm like, nah. See, I'm more of like a kind of a, I used to rave on the smoothies. There was like a period of time where like smoothies, like shops were a big thing. I think they still kind of are, but not as much anymore. But like, Jesus, I'd be like, yes, give me a smoothie.
Been looking for you. Next
Can't
time.
have grapefruit. That's why it's due to having similar effect. Wait, so grapefruit? Could you technically use grapefruit to balance, like as a inhibitors? God damn. What did I do? Go to pizza? Where's Andresia? Do I have to keep going with her?
I am at your service, Captain.
You part of my crew? Grapefruit amplifies the effects of blood pressure miss the point of... What the hell? That's so weird. Is it the only fruit that does that? So strange.
You can't keep avoiding me.
Yo, leave me alone. There's a reason I don't want to talk to you. The, need to go steal a ship. I'm assuming I gotta do the second mission. Another one I can't remember. I asked from. I am from Ireland. I'm going to Pizza C, apparently. A lot of plants have enzymes in them similar to the same. Ah! So what you're saying is plants are sentient and we shouldn't eat them. Vegans are monsters. Ba 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 ba. Is one wing of this ship bigger than the other? Alright, let's exit the ship. Rattler, like, oh, I got a bin. I'm free from New Jameson. Home of the Philly cheesesteak. And, where the Mighty Ducks are from? No, that was Minnesota. I did not know you could make this gun full auto. Interesting. Are we not hitting anything with that gun? Ooh. Okay, I'm preparing for the DLC, so basically I'm as vanilla as possible. Trying to get Andresia and then making her love me. Which, Oh, you're from Sweden! Hey! One of my best friends is from Sweden. He lives in, Örnsköldsvik. When you said, I'm gonna be honest, Nicholas, when you said, like, best country, worst country, just going off of the spelling of your name, I, like, assumed you might have been potentially Russian. Because, like, nowadays, like, you know, like, apparently, like, you know, being from Russia is a bad thing, like, because, you know, we can choose where we're born. It depends on your family. Like, my dad's family party, the way you described. Generally. Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it's just not a... Because, like, I think the thing is, like, I used to go out with my sisters and stuff, and I wouldn't really drink, and, like, watching drunk people, when you, like, being around drunk people when you're not drunk, it's kind of... Yeah. Now, in hindsight, when you go out with your older sisters, and, you know, they're kind of just bringing you out, because, like, oh, you don't go out enough. Come out with us. I'm like, no. But, you know. It also, the thing is, like, it's like, maybe it's just, I don't know if it's like a thing in other countries, but it's like, whenever you're in a pub with alcohol, violence ensues. Someone's getting the shit kicked out of them. It's like, come on, I'm just trying to drink my fucking Lucozade or my Coca-Cola. That's one of the things, Tenebro, with the, you know, like, the big asterisks of... I'm surprised they didn't tell you that, though, because... By actually saying that. Heh, you're dead. Oh, an Equinox. It's not bad. Slowly, welcome back. Some people are annoying. Yeah, I mean, and if you're under the influence of yourself, it's, you know, completely fine. See, I've been told I have this sort of like this sort of mentality where people think I'm drunk. I've had people ask me what I'm on, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, you know, you've taken something." I'm like, "No." I has not. Where the fuck am I going? There isn't a fight, not a bar. Yeah. That's during extra medical info. Grip needs to be avoided. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, I suppose it is one of those things where they kind of expect you. I'm from where banoffee pie was invented. See, I've never had it, but it sounds disgusting to me. I like toffee, don't like banana. Don't go to Amsterdam, there is more land than... See, that's what I mean. That's something I do know. It's like when people go to Ireland and like they go to like Dublin, and it's like, Dublin's nice, but Dublin's a city, you know? Like, if you were like, Dublin is probably like a slightly shittier version of London, you know? Well, in some regards. Like, go like to the middle of nowhere. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere. Most people live in the middle of nowhere. There's a high probability you ask someone for directions and they'll talk in a funny accent and you'll be like, what? But it's, you know, it's the thought that counts. I may head to Cheddar next week. Some cheddar, some cheese. I didn't know that was a legitimate place. Was it you, Spider, that was talking about Cheddar Gorge?
Nobody's gonna get
Drink stuff like that. Oh, was it too many? Like, well, I have to drink this. You do an accent? What accent would you like me to do? Oh, we've got some sketchy sounding places. Using Texas, avoid the huge cities, small. Yeah, because I feel like that's the general, like, people need to do more is, like, the smaller region, you know, than... Because, like, I know some places are very much like, it's like, oh, you gotta be careful where you go. Some people don't like tourists. Ireland in general, like, we like tourists and we're always very welcoming. Like, we might sneer at you, be like, ah, that guy sounds funny, but, you know, we're always very helpful. Usually. You're gonna get some bad apples. I'm in Bristol. There's a street called Bell End. Is that where you live? Okay, let me try doing Irish. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, Jesus, what's the story, boss? How's it going? I'm like very bad at it because I've spent years like kind of not talking in an Irish accent. I can mimic it very well though. Like my mother's partner's from Dublin and like I'll mimic it. Because Dublin's kind of the easy one. Because, like, it's the one accent that, like, if you're not from Dublin, you know it. It's, like, ingrained in you. I found more Astra in this playthrough than... Oh, look, it's a suppository. Nice. Not like in America, there's douchebags everywhere. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. They're everywhere. Island Drive, Bristol. I know, I was joking. That's better. Silent Hill is such a good movie. Silent Hill. Most non-natives move to the large cities. Well, because I think the thing with that is because generally, like, cities will be more open and welcoming. Like, to be honest with you, like, Ireland generally is not a... It's not a... We're not, like, a racist country to, like, say, for instance, like, color, like, black people or Asian people. But if you see a black person in a small town, everyone will look. They'll be like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Mainly because, like, why here? You know? Like, the bigger cities are far more, like, you know, they don't pass... And we mean, like, Irish people... I mean, you get some racist assholes, but the racist assholes everywhere. You know? I'm always like, yeah, thanks for choosing the middle of fucking nowhere. You're helping, dilute the gene pool, is that the right term? Have accent. It's called Gronigs is the accent. I like to think I can do a variety of accents, but everyone tells me they're shit. Like my Australian accent, fucking peak, you know? Where? If you close your eyes and you hear me, you'll be like, Jesus, I've been teleported to Sydney. Not the accent. What's that supposed to mean? An insult? Fuck you, Spider. The fucking door! Let me hear my... Oh, fuck. I don't know Klingon. Wait, no, I was about to be like Jafar Klee, but that's not Klingon. That's fucking Star Trek or Stargate. They're like, where's the fucking door? Look, English, German speaking a little bit. Sounds like German and English together. Oh, what just happened? Oh, that was easy. Back to the ship we go. I know some people learn Klingon. What's the closest I've like? I can oh, for fuck's sake. I think the closest is like, I can kind of read some of the Covenant dialect from Halo. Just because they did like a very simplified, really speak Klingon. Hello in my town is moi. Is that like an accent thing, Holland, or is that like a Dutch thing? I can do the Lost in Space. Danger, Will Rob. That's a fucking amazing series. I don't know if the older one might be. I watched the newer one, but I was hooked. Because I've always been a big fan of sentient robot that's not an asshole. You know? Like, the real world, like, pipes up AI is gonna be evil. It's like, why can't it be good? Why can't we have, like, Legion or... well, not Edie, because Edie probably would be crazy. See, it'd be interesting to kind of, because I kind of like, aside from England, which like, I know that both England and Ireland have like a lot of different, and Scotland and, you know, Wales, they have a lot of different accents and stuff. And while America does, and I'm assuming America does have a lot of accents, but like generally as like an Irish person, and the big ones I think are like, you know, New York, the Bronx, Southern, and like Cali, basically. And obviously there's probably dozens, like if not hundreds of you know, regional. And then like with like Europe and stuff, like with Europe I don't like, I did like, obviously there is, but it's like,
unregistered starship. We're detecting, well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still.
Down people say we speak a different language. Well, to be fair, I understand that, because like you go to like some like little villages in the west of Ireland and you'll be like, excuse me? Subtitles, you sprechen Sie Deutsch? Well, not actually sprechen Sie Deutsch, it'd be more, oh fuck, what is the Irish for, do you speak English? Cane... No, it's not cane fall. No, is it cane fall? I don't know. I learned Irish in primary school, very barely, and secondary school. Pronounce the Irish. It's not too hard to pronounce, but then it's
Hey. Been looking for you. Let's talk.
Yeah, that's why you can tell, like, if somebody says your name. If they say like Aisling, they're probably not Irish. If they say Ashling, they're Irish. Although it depends, because even like the Irish pronunciation of like certain like names and stuff, there's like, there's so many different English accents. Oh yeah, no, there is 10 in a row. And Ireland's the same. Like Ireland, it's not as like distinct. Like English, it's like you got the Liverpudlian, you've got like Mancunian, you've got this, you've got like the like the Londoner, the dog and bone. Oh, they don't say the G. You county, yes, Lee. Like not even counties. Like I live on the border between like two like basically Longford and Westmeath, two Midlandses, and like like the Longford people sound more like rough and kind of like, you know, a bit ruffian, you know, it is. Whereas like the people from Westmeath sound like kind of more like, you know, you're kind of like kind of culty, like top of the morning to you, laddie. I just heard something in the game I've never heard before, and it's like a mix of Geth and Collector, and I jump and I'm confused. The last to go. What did you hear, Spider? You dropped the G.
This is
Kind
of awkward.
I mean, if you want to go for it, Holland, I'll give it a go. Could Vasco's voice have glitched? Gotcha bait. The artifact's really something.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors.
Also, fun fact. Did you know that Cora's voice actor is not a child?
Mateo. They explored. They tested.
Why do British call bread on a burger? I think it's because the Brits have a disdain for the French, and
where do those dreams
like a lot of it, because it's like when I like say like a baguette.
I agree with Noel.
And my girls will be like, it's a roll, a bread roll. I'm like, no, it's a baguette. But usually it's just burger bun because the only thing you serve it in is a burger. Like a burger bun or bundy. Science, without it, dreams. Dreams, without it, science has no meaning.
Exactly.
Burger has to have a type of thing. Not always, Spider. It could be a vegetarian burger.
Mateo.
There's Swedish in the game too. I have noticed that, Nicholas. I've noticed like there's like random French. There's like, and I really like it. And I wish they'd do more with it. Like, everyone shouldn't sound like super Americanized or super British. You know, it's like give us some like people speaking. They're like 100 they are.
Accomplished something together.
Yeah, no, it's using adults is very it is, that is fair. Because like I was just curious because you know like how like some actors like are on like Cameo. I was like googling them. It was like be so funny to like like pay to get like the voice actor for like Simeon or Cora to say like some lines, but yeah, they're kind of a bit too on the chain. What we call a chicken sandwich, the Brits will say a chicken burger. It depends. Because like a chicken burger would be like, it basically be like a breaded circular piece of chicken. Whereas like a chicken fillet burger, or like just a chicken, like a chicken sandwich, obviously the easiest one would literally be like chicken, just sliced chicken and piece of bread. Like nowadays with like modern Americanism and stuff and kind of the understanding, if you said chicken sandwich, I assume you'd be getting like a piece of deep fried chicken fillet between two burger buns. There's some streamers out there who are adults that basically sound like kids. Oh, yeah, that stuff is always creepy to me. I think they did a great job. Oh, they did 100%. 100%. They did an awesome job with the voice acting. Like, it's even like some of the characters, like say for instance, there's some characters where you like speak to them very briefly, and you're like, you did an amazing job. Why is there not like more dialogue around you? And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no
The meat
objections.
is the burger.
Let us see what else we can find out there.
Not burger. No, it's the butcher. Alright, so now, what's the quickest way? We're just gonna do some quests. We're gonna do some of the hostage missions. Steal some ships. Yeah, cause like if you went to like a restaurant and be like, can I get a chicken sandwich? They'd literally just like chop you up some chicken between some bread, some butter, maybe a bit of cheese, a little bit of salt. Oh, a nice like hot chicken sandwich is very nice. Heated or brioche buns. Unless you're like, you're going for the multi-pack of like the 6 buns that are questionable. Let's go to chicken cheesesteak. Hallo Crimson, which zin buren je would tegen over midge? What is with the J's? You guys love your fucking J's. Who didn't net zo vil varbier as jij? The J is not in the Irish language, so it's always strange. Want to do more of the main quest? Okay, I'll do more of the main thing. The bread that the city. Yeah, that bread, Spider. Y'all sound. We're always hungry, sunshine. We're always. It wouldn't be a Christmas stream without talking about food.
Idea that the odds of something killing us.
What are we doing? Where do we gotta go? Talk to Vladimir. We'll go back to Vectera. Yup. Want to quit? Yeah, no, I will do it. Oh, I want some pizza. Hello. I love this dialogue.
Well, you're back.
Lynn!
Oh no.
I love that dialogue option.
I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep.
Potato buns. See, we don't really have them much over here. Like, I mean, we do have, like, we would call, like, what, like the potato bread? Let our J be J Crimson. Let our... Can I get a translation there in the chat, please? What does that mean? Let our... Does our mean our? Work at Mackey's, still can't eat it. What, potato? They do potato buns in Mackey's! I love Lynn and Eller. I sense their laws hit you harder than you realize. You cared about them.
You're right.
Crimson Flyboy, clinical psychologist. Gary's a psychiatrist. You got depression, we got Aurora. You got PTSD, we got Aurora. You got chronic anxiety, we got nothing for that, sorry. Potato buns and bread are the same thing, just wrong. Wait, what?
But you want them to win.
Billy, you American or are you I thought you were Britville.
Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay, you are. That's it. Potato bread is Irish, yeah. Boxty we call it. Chicken sandwich we serve in a bun, Kaiser roll, dinner roll, submarine bagel, biscuit. Biscuit, that's it. Oh, okay, interesting. I thought for some reason I thought you were Brit. I don't know why. I think it's just Bill.
I got you.
You don't call them a chicken roll. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, cause he like like if you like we kind of more like if you got like if you want like a chicken sandwich, it's a chicken in 2 slices of white bread. Chicken burger, usually between 2. Chicken roll would be baguette, and biscuits would be scones. I posted a really funny picture in the share a couple of days ago, and it was basically this like Reddit post. I think it was from Twitter, and it was like I don't know why the Americans are always raving about biscuits and gravy. It was pretty mid, and the picture was a plate of custard creams with gravy, like beef gravy, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Of course.
I didn't overhear.
I need to build an outpost for Lynn so she goes on her. I like just have them on my ship, to be honest with you.
Barrett put his hands up, and both of them.
Yeah, it was funny, Sadir. Because literally, like, for the longest time, I was like, biscuits and gravy. And I tried making them, and I butchered it. It was supposed to be a sausage gravy. It was basically just a warm, milky flour. I think I used the wrong sausage.
They could have grabbed you. You want to try it? Go ahead.
Yeah, see, I want proper Southern biscuits. Because we got I remember B&M, which is like a kind of a big store over here, and it's a big one in England. They had like a Southern gravy. Hey, Crimson, we are neighbors. We like beers. The only difference is you guys have cool windmills. We don't have windmills. The mental image of custard creams with gravy. Honestly, yep. It's just like, what the fuck? See, it's not like over here. Our big gravies are beef gravy and chicken gravy, mainly beef. You can kind of get vegetable gravy, but I think onion. The white gravy is not something we would, because we would consider that more of a roux. What about other things? But here in Georgia, anything with chicken in between 2 pieces of bread is just called chicken sandwich. Like I can get behind it. Simplicity. We have American style biscuit, but yeah, I like the American style. I've had it once or twice. The country gravy, it's called. Monita's not so. It's nice. Better than fish and chips. I don't mind fish and chips. You know, they're pretty. Do I have to actually pick this lock? What? I got the country gravy I got was really nice. It was like, to be fair, I never. This is gonna sound really silly. I never like had like proper chicken gravy. I didn't even know chicken gravy was really a thing until I went to KFC and I was like, chicken gravy. My mother was like, you know they make that. I'm like, what? It's not an American thing? Also, it bothers me that the country that is literally known for the potatoes, you know, like the meme how like McDonald's never has like their ice cream machine never works. In Ireland, KFC never has fucking potatoes, and it annoys me because KFC's potatoes are amazing. 2 cells are inside there. Is that okay? Thank you. Hey, look. Chicken gravy, guys. Some onions at peak. Like chicken gravy. Like the only time we really have chicken gravy in Ireland is like, even then it's more turkey gravy. It's like Christmas and stuff. The turkey gravy. I like fish and chips. It can, but I suppose it depends on the type. What the type of fish is the big one. Hey, give me health cover. I just realized the time. I'm going to call it here for tonight, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be probably streaming later again. Try and get this prepared. Have a good night. Thank you guys for joining me. And see you tomorrow. I'll jump in the Astral in a bit, Spider. I'll let you know in about a half an hour or so. Might just jump on the finals. But have a good night, guys. Thanks for joining me. Catch you in the next one.